lost his footing on his way to that empty area. Got up, throw went over the defender, and an easy touchdown. Well, he did, and it looked initially like Ryan Kerrigan might have been able to get underneath this, and from here it looked like Kerrigan may come away with an interception. He picks it up beautifully, and Brady, I don't know if he did see Kerrigan, he's even better than I ever think he is. But he lays that ball perfectly. Kerrigan's not able to make a play on it. That's a great opening drive.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah coming to you again from BucosLocker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all new videos that's posted on this channel. Hey, don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this channel, right? Shouts out to all the Powers and Sea Bandits. Appreciate it. Joining the live stream. Thursday Night Football with your host Isaiah, aka BucosLocker. I just got back in. I had to run to the store real quick. Well. I walked in and number 80 catches a touchdown in the red zone. Like, wow. I didn't catch the whole drive, but I caught the back end of it. Very interesting. Number 80. He haven't got his name back yet. Nah, he got to do a little bit more. Just one touchdown don't make your name come back, fam. I mean, you know, that's not how I work because I didn't do Donovan Smith like that. I made Donovan Smith earn his name on this channel. He had to earn his name. You get one touchdown, that's cool, but you need to do more. I need to see more. As a first-round pick of the Tampa Bay Bucs, I need to see more. If he has a good game today, maybe he get his name back. I don't know. But nah, I ain't giving it to him. Don't ask me. Let me give you some shout outs in the chat room here. We got Grizzlo, one of my shooters. You wish, my other shooter. I need some more shooters, probably, maybe. I don't know. Buck Gang 101. Buck with it. What the hell? Jay Gutter, exclusive Garvey. Fabo, Sandoval 813, Derek Davis, Rocco 17, Ladies Man 217. Transforming Josh. What up, man? Who that for life? Got a Saints fan in the building. Antoine Parker, what up, man? Fabo with the $5 super chat. One time for the online with the $5 super chat. Appreciate the super chat. Y'all know y'all can super chat your boy now. It's a Thursday now. Y'all know I don't be out here on Thursday now. So y'all show boys some love tonight. Y'all show me some love tonight. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate the super chat, Fabo. Ryan, A-Rod, Aaron, cover 2 quarterback spy, Harold, Ray P, Laces out, Ray Finkel. Carlos Smith, Tony with the $9.99 for the one time online. Nice little super chat right there. I appreciate it, Tony. Tony Boney. Buck fan 26, Jermaine Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Your dad ain't Joe Jackson. Buccaneer for life. Zach Jarvis, what up, man? What y'all think the score gonna be, man? Gee, this gonna be ugly. Eagles gonna put up a little fight, but they just don't have enough to keep up. You see their defense, right? Hey, Rod Haynes with the $4.99 one time online, which for your boy BucosLocker. Appreciate the super chat. The super chats are rolling in, folks. The super chats are rolling in. You know what I'm saying? We rolling tonight. Let's get it in. We with the sugar honey iced tea. Oh, so we got some scores predictions already. 38-17, 30-13, 42-14. Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. Early. Dark. Early. Let's see, we got first down Eagles. Got a run by Jalen Hurts. Stop for a loss. Devin, I told y'all about Devin White. I told y'all. This is a perfect offense for him to shine. Because this is not original NFL offense. This is a gimmicky quarterback college read option offense. And Devin White gonna start. He's gonna do a lot in this game. He knows what's coming. He played against it in college. The problem is when it comes to passing. They're going to keep Devin White running line of scrimmage. Yep, as I expected. Lavonte Smith dropped it. Was that a bad throw or? Bad throw. Three and out. It's not good against the Bucs, fam. You can't go 3 and out. Got lucky on that pass play. He was open, but Jalen Hurt with a bad throw. Shaq Barrett, come on, man. Shaq Barrett with the offsides. It's 3rd and 12, folks. 3rd and 12. You sure you want Richard Sherman guarding Devontae Smith? They better put the safety over the top of that because it's gonna get ugly over there because he ain't fast enough. And they already attacking Richard Sherman with the rookie. So it's 3rd and 7. Hurts back almost, 3rd and 7. Let's see if the Eagles pick this up. Shaq want that sack. I think he'll get a sack. Let me see what they got. They got Joe Tryon coming in the middle. Joe Tryon's race car package. What I tell you, in the middle, they finna do some stunts. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Hey, holding. That was holding, man, on JPP. A 3rd and 7 run by Jalen Hurts, man, for the first down. But I told you about the mobile quarterback. I told you about that. He was holding. They're going up tempo. 1st and 10. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Devin, yep. JPP. Vita. This is a college offense. It's easy to defend. Stay in your lanes. They try to quick snap the Bucs. Yeah. They're gonna defend this offense really easy. They try to quick snap the Bucs. Too easy. 2nd and 12. Eagles in the shotgun. 3 wide, 1 tight end. 13 package. Here we go. Drop back to pass. Oh, it's a bad throw. He was open. Bad throw by Jalen Hurts. Jalen Reagor was open, by the way, on a comeback route. Eagles offense is not bad. It's in the middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying? They can hit you in either way. Come on, Jamel Dean. You got to cover better than that, man. Here's the question. I wonder if the Bucs is going to be blitzing Jalen Hurts like that. You got to be careful with blitzing Jalen Hurts, man. So they got 3 up top, 3 wide, 4 wide, 3 up top, 1 at the bottom. So the Bucs going to play a little prevent and play at the sticks. Hurd with the snap. Oh, wow. Watkins with a great catch. Good 3rd down pass, man. Outside the pocket, Jalen Hurts is a problem. I see this already. The Bucs was playing to the sticks. That was a catch. It was a clean catch. They holding, though. 1st down pass to Zach Ertz. About a 3-yard, 4-yard. What's holding on JPP, man? Oh, he got his hand on it. Cockrell got his hand on it. Oh, man. Y'all don't see that holding on JPP, man? They holding him, man. When they gonna call it? Ref sitting right there looking at it. When they gonna call it? I'm watching that. Y'all pay attention to that. The right tackle. What happened? Was a flag? What happened? Was a flag? Oh, Sherman hurt. Oh, man. Ah, jeez Louise, man. This injury bug, man, when the defense is killing us, man. Oh, Jesus. William Golson. What we doing here, man? Penalties, man. Come on, William, tighten up. Can't get him 5 yards back like that. Oh, Sherman hurt already. That's not good. I can play football. I'm 40 years. I'm 40. I can get out there now. First and 20. Oh. Jamel Dean. A straight go route. Oh, man. The Bucs secondary is so bad. Man, the Bucs secondary got some major problems out. I just don't understand, man. I do understand. First and goal. Oh, Lord. Oh, college offense, man. Touchdown Eagles. Jalen Hurts to Zach Ertz. Folks, let's go 35, 40 points, huh? College offense, man. Nice little pick play right there. Pick play. Richard Sherman out. Yeah. Penalties, man. Todd Bowles telling him to turn around. You gotta turn around. You gotta have football instincts, man. Look like the Bucs need to drive a cornerback. You know what? I had enough. Throw him 35. That's his name. Exclusive guard with a super chat. $1.99 for the one time online. Why don't they teach them to play the ball? I don't know. Turn around. All you have to turn around. Number 80 and number 35. Like the Bucs need to draft cornerback. Is number 35 an NFL starter? Is he an NFL caliber cornerback, starting cornerback? Number 35. Hopefully the Bucs defense catch on fire at the end of the season. Is number 35 a starting NFL cornerback? Do we need to drive a cornerback to replace him? Or you move Murphy Bunting to the outside? Might have to move Murphy Bunting to the outside. The Eagles got a balanced offense. The Bucs defense, man. Not even close to being a top 15 defense. My eyes tell me the reason why the Bucs are not top 15 defense is because secondary. And the media just continue to push this false narrative about the Bucs roster. Like right now, the roster is in shambles right now. Because if you had a deep roster, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh Lord. Old age right there, folks. Hamstring injury. Richard Sherman out for the game. That's old age, folks. That's old age, folks. That's old age. That ain't him not being a football shit. He's just old. Just old, man. Just old. That's just old, man. That's age catching up right there, man. Like the muscles are not reacting. The muscles are not catching up. Not catching up to Sherman's mind is there, but his body is not. Steven Nelson with a tackle for loss on Renner Fournette. I think y'all know what it is, man. We gotta chuck the ball. Bombs away, man. Let's go. Gotta bombs away it, man. Attack the Eagles linebackers. That was a design jump off the Leonard Fournette, about an 8-yard gain, 3rd and 2. You can't tackle Fournette high. When they gonna put some Bucs team stats up? I want to see what the Bucs team stats look like. We know what Brady stats look like. What about the Bucs team stats? Shotgun on 3rd and 2. Let's see if they go bombs away or just get the first down. Just get the first down. Attack the linebackers, man. 3rd and 2, Brady and shotgun. There we go. First down. Easy. Easy. Pitch and catch, man. Now remember now, the Eagles got a 3rd-ranked pass defense. I told y'all, don't let the numbers fool y'all. Look at the formation. Play action pass, Tom Brady. Drop down to Leonard Fournette. Attack the linebackers, man. Attack those linebackers. First down, Leonard Fournette. Check down at Leonard Fournette, man. It's there. It's open. Attack the linebacker, man. The Eagles got weak at linebacker. Very weak. Just keep nickel and dime all day. All day. I guess that's what the Eagles gonna play. That they're gonna play that shell cover too. That's cool. He gonna dump it off every play. Fournette with another catch. How many catches Fournette got? Like 4 already? Fournette is becoming that all-purpose back, right? Hey, Rojo, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is, dog. Brady gonna take that all night. 2nd and 7. I'm expecting this to be a pass. Fletcher Cox lined up on Alex Kappa. Antonio Brown in motion. First down, Fournette. He be chopping his feet, though. Hit the hole, Fournette. Stop chopping your feet. You seen him chop his feet at the line? Y'all see Leonard Fournette run that first down he chopped his feet at the line. He got to the line. He chopped his feet. He was like he didn't want to go outside. He had no choice but to go outside. Come on, Fournette. Eagles run defense is bad. I think they know this. The Bucs know this. The Eagles are trying to prevent the big play. That's all they're doing. They're playing the shell defense. The running game is there and the check down is there. Ronald Jones with a good run. Yeah, y'all see Fournette tap dancing at the line? Yeah, leave boy. It took the hole to be that big to the left for him to go that way. It's like he liked going straight. He looked for contact. Fournette, you gotta have some vision. Maybe it took you a long time to take that outside lane. Good Lord. Chopping his feet for nothing. Exactly. Fournette with a Ronald Jones with a 5-yard run. Another we got AB up top, 1-on-1. Camera rated in motion. Oh yeah, they single coverage. Oh, he gonna eat this up all night. All night. Wow. He got more touchdown passes in his 40s than he do in his 20s. Jesus Christ. You're going to nickel him down this all day. The plays are there. The checkdowns are open. Play action pass. Wide open. No pressure, baby. This ain't going to work, fam. Eagles going to have to. Hey, Eagles fans. Your team better be scoring every possession, fam. Wide open, AB. It's too easy. And Ronald Jones is open too. They're playing so far off the ball. Eagles don't want to give up a big play. So deep, man. The Eagles want to score every play. Good pass blocking by the O-line. Good run blocking by the O-line. Look, fam. Look, it is what it is. Teams like this, we're going to dominate. Like, you got to have a pass rush. And you better have some decent linebackers because, once again, the middle of the field is what Brady's attacking. It's too easy, man. Attacking the middle of the field. Now, you know what's so crazy? Can we see this every game? Like, can we see this for the next let me see, the next 12 games? Like, exactly like this. Like, the next 12 games, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns a game. We're talking about 50 touchdowns. At this pace, like 50 touchdowns, 50 plus touchdowns. Yeah. That's crazy. I know one thing, but the Eagles cannot go 3 and out. Defense already tired. What they're trying to prevent, it's backfiring. It's almost like you just got to play coverage. You just got to trust your secondary, because if you don't trust your secondary to cover the Bucs and not blitz Brady, he's going to nickel and dime you all the way down the field. And then when you try to blitz, bombs away. So it's kind of like pick your poison, because remember, Dolphins, Falcons, Eagles, you know what I'm saying? Dolphins, Falcons, Eagles, they don't have the defenses or the scheme to play with the Bucs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wish with a super chat, $1.99 for the one time online. AB is the yak goat. Yeah. He got a lot of yak. A lot of yak, man. You know, it's kind of crazy because, you know, with the Bucs injuries on defense, I'm kind of, you know, not to say it like this, but we better be glad that all the injuries are basically on the defense. We can survive by having an explosive offense. You know what I'm saying? We're going to always have that. Now, will there be some games that we struggle? Of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Rams, Patriots, you know, there's going to be some games that just don't look great. You know what I'm saying? Some games we're going to look great, but we're going to have to score a lot of points to win. So it's going to be like, depending on who we playing. You know what I'm saying? If we play a team that got a scheme, because if you're going to play soft on the Bucs, you're going to get ate up. You just, it's almost like you got to match the energy of the offense with your defense. Because if the Bucs offense is so explosive, you can't play soft. You can't play scary. You got to match aggression with aggression. The Bucs have an aggressive offense. And if you don't have an aggressive defense, you're going to get shredded. The Patriots had an aggressive defense and a good cover scheme. The Rams had an aggressive defense with a good cover scheme. You see the difference between the Falcons, the Dolphins, and the Eagles versus the Rams. You see the difference in the Patriots. You see the difference. Big difference. You know what I'm saying? You can't play scared against the Bucs, man. You can't do it. You can't play scared. Your defense has to be aggressive because the Bucs offense is aggressive. You got to be aggressive with them. You got to get in their face. You got to bump them off their routes. You got to try to blitz Brady every now and then. But if the Eagles don't score right here, 21-7. I'm trying to tell you right now. Or they got to sustain the drive because the Bucs, the Eagles defense is in shambles right now. They don't know what to do. I think the Eagles next series they're going to blitz him a couple times. They got to. That scheme what they got going on right now ain't gonna work. They playing the cover 2 shell. That ain't gonna work. See, the thing about the Bucs D line, they're big bodies. They're not good pass rushers. They're just big bodies. They're big bodies and they can stop the run, but they cannot rush the quarterback very well. Yeah, they so amped up to stop the run, but the pass defense is so bad. Like I don't understand why they're not amped up to stop the run. Stop the pass. Why can't we have the same energy stopping the pass? Like they're so amped up to stop the run, but when it comes to pass rushing, this is irrelevant, man. That bothers me when you playing teams like the Bills, the Chiefs, the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Or even the Ravens. Like the schemes that got guys that make plays and got a quarterback that can make plays. Like the games that worry me, like the Josh Allen, in the playoffs. When we play, the better teams. Those games worry me more than any of these easy games. These easy games, you can they're very predictable. They're very easy to predict. You won't lose if you bet on the Bucs every week against teams like this. You're going to pretty much win every game. But the teams that you the games that you kind of want to hold off on and on tricky games is those teams with really good defenses, really good coaches. You know what I'm saying? And Nick Sirianni, he's a rookie coach. That ain't gonna work against the Bucs. It's not. You know what I'm saying? And the Bills look really good right now. I think the Chiefs will be there at the end. The Ravens will be there. The Browns will be there. The Chargers will be there. Who else? The Titans will probably end up winning that division. The Broncos might sneak up. The AFC is more tougher than the NFC. What do you think if the Bucs was in the AFC? What do you think will happen? What you think the Bucs will be looking like right now? Playing those better teams, those tougher teams. What you think? What you think if the Bucs was in the AFC? You think they'll be doing the same thing they do in the NFC versus the AFC? Because remember, the AFC is much more tougher than the NFC. Much more tougher. What y'all think about that? If the Bucs was in the AFC, because the schedule wouldn't be really easy. It'd be like if the Bucs was in the AFC, like you got to play the Browns, the Ravens, Chiefs, Steelers defense. You know what I'm saying? The Chargers up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Like the AFC, like we can admit that the AFC is much tougher, much more better defensive teams. The NFC is the only good defense in the NFC. Really, the defenses in the NFC. You got the Cowboys defense is decent. The 49ers, the Cardinals, the Rams. What's another good defense? Chicago defense is good, and the Saints, right? So that's what I'm see. Chicago, Saints, Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, and maybe the Cowboys. So that's like 6 teams that's kind of like that you can kind of separate as far as like good defenses. And most likely those 6 teams, because we're going to have to play them at some point in the season. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's regular season or the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, first down. Eagles, 2nd and 9. Got a catch by Lavonte Smith. So the Bucs trying to blitz, trying to speed up Jalen Hurts' progressions. And the Panthers defense. I mean, I'm still not sold on the Panthers defense. I gotta hold off on the Panthers defense. They're not, to me, they caught fire a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's to me. But the defenses I named, they're proven defenses that we've seen them play good, not just for a couple games. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put the Bucs defense up there because I don't think the Bucs defense is good. Whitehead. Good breakup on 3rd down by Whitehead. See, the Bucs defense is playing aggressive in the secondary. They're playing the receivers. Oh, he dropped that. Well, that's a good defense, though. Mopar Buck with a $9.99 for the one time online super chat. The positive to our secondary and these injuries, we should be healthier than most teams, in my opinion. As you say, bombs away until the recipe is until then. Yeah, that's the recipe until then. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the Bucs and Chiefs are pretty much the same team, pretty much. The Bucs, I would say the Bucs got a better running game than the Chiefs. The thing about the Eagles offense, that series that you just seen, they made that series harder than what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how easy the Bucs offense look. You see how easy the passes are for Brady. You see how wide open the receivers be. Jalen Hurts throwing balls to receivers that's covered like closely. You know what I'm saying? Like Nick Sirianni's making the offense harder than it should be because it's a college offense. You're supposed to scheme guys open. And I'm kind of giving y'all some football insight. You know what I'm saying? They making it harder for Jalen Hurts. They really is. Because the Bucs offense, Brady, it's so easy. The guys are wide open. The checkdowns are wide open. The receivers are wide open. How often do you see tight window throws with Brady? How often do you see it? Outside of a deep ball, some of them deep balls to be tight window, receiver right there. But most of Brady throws, the receivers are wide open. Oh, yeah. Jalen Miggins and punt return. Yeah, what I mean by the Bucs and Eagles, the Bucs and Chiefs are pretty much the same type of team. Is both teams are finesse driven, they're pass driven, they run the ball sporadically. The Bucs run the ball better, but both teams are finesse offenses. They're wide open. They'll try to blow you out the water. And what bothers those type of offenses is aggressive defenses. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of offense. That's the type of defenses because there's defenses to counteract the Bucs and the Chiefs. The blueprint is there. It's the question is do you have the coaches and the players to follow the blueprint? You know, like if you want, like think about it. Like if you look at the Bucs offense, right? It's explosive, but when you see it against an aggressive defense with a good scheme, it looks sporadic. It looks all over the place. Like what's going on? 3 and out. Like how you're not going to see too many 3 and outs against the Eagles defense because it's not aggressive. No. KC gonna be there now. Let's not act like. See, I get it. It's all about the Bucs and nobody else. See, what I want y'all C bandits to do is you got to start talking football. I know it's all about the Bucs, but you got to start being realistic about football. You can't center everything around just one team, your team. This is the reason why my channel is so great because I talk about all the teams and I give other teams props. You just can't center. You can't center your narrative around just one team. You can't do that. Bucs is my favorite team, but I'm not going to sit here and be blind to other teams. That's ridiculous. That's why fans, anybody, if you he almost broke that. Ronald Jones with a good run. If you a fan of football, you got to be realistic and objective. You can't say it's Bucs and nobody else. That's ridiculous. And people might not like when I talk about other teams and I give them props because I'm not biased like that. I'm a football fan first. You know what I'm saying? Because if you all about the Bucs, that's cool. But when it comes to football, you have to understand the game itself. You have to look at the other teams and say, okay, they're good in this, they're good in that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, they suck. Every team sucks. You can't do that. Oh, that was getting too cute. See what I'm saying? The Bucs are very finesse. They try to get a little bit too cute on that pass play. This is where they're comfortable, right? They're comfortable with the offensive play calling. They figure they can get cute with it. You know, another super chat by Mopar Buck. $9.99 for the one time online. Gilmore wasn't coming here. We're not giving him the payday he's looking for. Nor did we have the cap. Besides, Bill Belichick wasn't going to help Brady in no fashion. Gilmore is back home anyway, right? 3rd and 11. Oh, good play. Good play by Eagles defense. The Eagles blitzed. And he almost got burnt. Woo! That linebacker was almost there. The Bucs can go for it. Wow, 3 and out for the Bucs. And they got the offense to get the first down. They really do. I mean, if they really want to get down like that, they can get the first down. Let's be real. Let's not act like they can't get the first down. It's 2 yards. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be real. They can get the first down. I mean, and see, what did I tell you about the Eagles defense? They blitzed and they sped Brady up, and Brady to check it down, and AB almost broke that tackle. Rodney McLeod made a really good tackle. But this is what I'm saying. The Eagles, for the Eagles to make this competitive, they got to be aggressive on defense. Like, and I want to see a competitive game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I want to see a good game, but it's hard to commentate and talk about a game when it's a blowout. It's really hard. It ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard to talk about the Dolphins game. It really was, because it wasn't really nothing to really talk about. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to talk about the Eagles too. You know, I want to talk about, they got some good players over there. You know, they're doing some good things, but it is hard to talk about a blowout. It really is. I ain't even what's going front. I never seen the Bucs go for it on punt team. They never go for it. They never do like a fake punt. You know what I'm saying? They never do that. I mean, that would have been the first down, man. McLeod had a good tackle. The Bears. Got a Saints fan in the building. Oh yeah, the Saints getting all their players back, man. They getting everybody back, right? Ain't that who that? Who that for life? Ain't y'all getting everybody back for the Seahawks? What you don't want to do is you don't want to give Eagles confidence on defense too. The Bucs got that first down. Let's be real. They could have got that first down. I mean, we moving the ball quite easily. I'm surprised they didn't go for it. The confidence is there. I mean, Brady, really? Like, sometimes I guess they try to play fair. You know, I think the Bucs try to play fair. Who y'all getting back? Who that for life? Y'all think y'all gonna be ready for the Bucs Halloween? Y'all gonna be ready? Huh? Who y'all getting back for the who all coming back for the Seahawks? Y'all gonna be ready now? Hey, I need y'all all back for the Bucs. When we coming, hey, the Bucs come in town. I'm already here. So y'all gonna be ready for the Bucs Halloween? Because we coming for the dub. We coming for that dub in New Orleans. I'm saying we coming for that dub. But it's gonna be interesting to see both teams. Both teams are most likely to be healthy. Oh, Michael Thomas will be back. Yeah. It's interesting that how the Saints offense look now versus when they get everybody back. You gotta believe that they'll look better with Michael Thomas and Trey Smith and McCoy and Teron Armstead. A fully healthy Saints offense, it is a different offense. Let's be real. I mean, it's gonna be interesting though. I can't wait for that game. I think that's one of the games I circled. I'm really anxious to see that game because I really want the Bucs to beat the Saints. I really do. I really do. First and 10 Eagles. 12 minutes left in the game in the first half. Miles Sanders in motion. See, that's the college offense. See, the Bucs can defend the offense like this because they're horizontal. See, it was hard for the Bucs to defend the Rams and the Cowboys because they were vertical down the field attacking. The Eagles' offense is not like that. Yeah, Mike Evans doing another temper tantrum. It's hard, like they don't attack down the field. They're very horizontal, very gimmicky. And the Bucs can defend this offense very easy. See what I'm saying? What they're doing is they're cutting half of the field off of Hurts, giving him one side to read. They don't want him reading the defense because there'd be a lot going on in Talbot's defense. So they're cutting half of the field away with the rollouts. Y'all peep game now. Y'all peep game what the Eagles doing. They're cutting half of the field off. Y'all see the Eagles cut half. They want him to read one side of the field. They don't want him to read the whole field. It's too much going on. And the Bucs most likely going to blitz in this situation. Should. Oh, they're not. They're not blitzing. That was another bad pass. Hurts not accurate right now. He was open. Can't do that. His accuracy. He was open. Wow, bad throw. Yeah, he supposed to drop that in there. Bad throw. The quarterback, man. Right now. Oh, bad punt. Yeah, that was a bad throw. The problem with Jalen Hurts is when you ask him to drop back and make throws consistently, this is why he's very limited. Brady always getting mad at his offense. Why he always fussing at people? Like, why you don't say he always everything can't be perfect, Tom? Jesus Christ. Like, it's gonna be some 3 and outs. My goodness. It's part of the game. You know that, Tom. Everything can't be touchdown every drive, man. Golly. A Mopar Buck with a $4.99 super chat one time online. It hurts to lose, y'all. That was a bad throw. That was it. It is, for in the NFL, that's supposed to be an easy throw. And for Hurts to take the next step, this is why the Eagles got to make a decision this offseason with Jalen Hurts. Is he the future, or do you go get a quarterback in the draft, or do you go get Aaron Rodgers or Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson? Because that right there, that's a big play. That's a momentum. That's momentum that the Eagles need. You can't be going 3 and out because of you're missing throws. It's not like they're going 3 and out because of the Bucs defense. The other series, yeah, they went 3 and out for the Bucs defense. But there's going to be some series that you're going to have to make a play and make the right throw. And that was a 3 and out because of the Eagles. That wasn't a 3 and out because of the Bucs. That was a 3 and out because of the Eagles. A simple NFL throw, easy to make, a routine throw, and he missed it bad. This is why Jalen Hurts, the college gimmicky, read our RPO. It's cool. It's cool to do that, but he needs to ascend to the Lamar Jackson level. Like, he needs to get to that level of being able to make throws. And that's why people are still skeptical about Jalen Hurts, because That's a prime example of like Jalen Hurts, and he'll give you some good plays with the RPO stuff and the college gimmicky gadgety stuff, but that's not sustainable because when it's time for you to make a play or make an NFL throw like that one that you seen on third down, it was a horrible throw. I mean, Hurts is a good dude, but we keeping it football. We're not talking about his personal, his personal life or how he is as a man. I'm talking about him as a football player, as an NFL quarterback. You got to make those throws. Those are easy throws. The Eagles went 3-and-out because of the Eagles, not because of the Bucs. Ryan Jensen with the extra stuff. Fournette with a good run. Is Byron Leftwich going to be a good head coach? I'm just curious. Is he going to be a good head? Is it more because of the Brady thing, or can Byron Leftwich take a non-Brady can take a quarterback not named Brady and develop him? See, Brady was already developed, so we don't know what really Byron Leftwich is really about. Because, I mean, can Byron Leftwich develop a quarterback from scratch, or like a quarterback that's ascending? You didn't have to do anything with Brady. You don't have to do anything with Brady. You really don't. Like any coach that gets Brady, like that would have got Brady, just sit back. You don't have to really coach him anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to really tell him anything. So the question marks to me on Byron Leftwich is, I don't know. I mean, well, is it more Brady than him? You know what I'm saying? Like, because the offense look good because of him, or is it because of Brady? You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to weigh with Byron Leftwich. 3rd and 4. The Bucs line up. The Eagles are playing coverage. Attack the middle of the field. Linebacker. That's not how he dropped that. It's not an interception. Yeah, he got look like he got his hand under that. But I think it's a drop. It's not an interception. I mean, he caught it before it hit the ground, but then it hit the ground. The question is the ruling on the field is interception. The ruling on the field is interception. Now his hands hit the ball before it hit the ground, but did the ball hit the ground and did he trap the ball? You know what I'm saying? What's so crazy was, if you go back and look at the play, Chris Godwin was open. Went too far down the field. That if Chris Godwin would have stopped, I don't know if that was an option route, but Chris Godwin ran up the seam. I saw the play develop because number 49, the linebacker, I forgot his name. He went over, he got out the lane, and I thought Brady was going to see it and zoom it in there. But Brady checked it down to Cameron Brady, which is kind of weird, but because I thought Brady's going to take a shot down and seem to go back and watch the play. Go watch the play. Chris Godwin in the slot. Go back and watch that. I thought I might have saw it too quick. I don't know. I thought Chris Godwin might have been open in the slot, like going down the seam for the deep pass, or 10, 15 yards. And I mean, the play call, I mean, it's cool. I'm not going to trip. Good defense. See, what everybody got to understand as Bucs fans, everything's not going to go your way. You're not going to get every call. You're just not going to score every possession. You just got to get it out your system. Don't be a spoiled fan base. Don't be like that. Don't be a spoiled fan base expecting every time we get the ball, it's a touchdown. That's ridiculous. It's NFL football. These are professional football players. And if you think the Bucs are going to score every time we touch the ball, you're delusional. You really are. Because you're really thinking that nobody else ain't, you're really thinking teams ain't nothing, and it's all about the Bucs and the Bucs only. Nobody matters. Every team sucks when they play the Bucs. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys got to stop this. I want our fan base to clean up. I want the Bucs fan base to clean up some of this nonsense I be reading from y'all. Some of y'all be saying some ridiculous stuff like other teams don't even matter. Like, dang, like you got to be kidding me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the Bucs gonna mess up. The Bucs is not a perfect team. There's no perfect team, Bucs fans and bandwagoners. There is no such thing as perfect teams. I don't know if he caught that. I don't think he caught that. I see his hands. His hands. I don't think it's a catch. Was that pass interference? Kappa was holding too. Kappa was holding too. Yeah, that was a hold by Alex Kappa too. Alex Kappa was holding Fletcher Cox. What's taking so long? It's not a catch, man. It's not hard to see this. What's the problem? It's not an interception. Dang. He hooked him. Look at that. He's offensive pass interference. Well, I mean, he didn't turn him, but the arm was there. So there should have been 2 flags on the play. There should have been pass interference, and also it should have been a holding on Alex Kappa. It should have been replayed down. This should not be taking so long. It's pretty clear he didn't catch it. It was pass interference and pass interference on 49 and holding on Alex Kappa, and they missed 2 calls. That's not an interception, man. They're probably trying to get the spot of the ball and where it's going to be at, where the ball goes, where the ball go back to. Yeah, not an interception. Yeah, I don't know why it took so long. I don't know. I understand. I don't get it. I'm not. I don't think Nick Sirianni, whatever his name is that's going to be the future coach for the Eagles. I just don't see it. I don't know. It took so long. I don't understand that. It's pretty clear to see that. I'm at home. I can see that. If Eagle fans acting like they caught that, they need to be ashamed of themselves and have their football card revoked for 30 minutes. That's ridiculous. Anybody thought that was an interception? Give me your football card. You kidding me? My gosh. Keyshawn Vaughn is a special team gunner. Why did we pick Keyshawn Vaughn in the 3rd round, man? Why? That was not even an. Oh my gosh. That could have been an O-line, D-line, or a cornerback. What was the purpose of Keyshawn Vaughn in the 3rd round, man? You could have picked a better running back. God. Mike Trout. He'll never win a World Series unless he leave Atlanta, Los Angeles Angels. He can't. He's not gonna win it there. That ain't gonna work. This college offense ain't gonna work. Not against the Bucs. To threaten the Bucs, you got to be able to throw the ball. You got to be able to throw the ball down the field. If you can't do that, you're done. And look, I told y'all. What did I tell you about the Eagles' offense? It's the gimmicky stuff. That ain't gonna work. It looks ugly, man. Like it's not gonna work. It's a gimmicky offense. It's easy to defend. They got to threaten the Bucs down the field, and they're not doing that. They're not attacking the secondary. Devin White. All that speed is like Devin White just can't cover. I don't understand that. All that speed and he just can't cover. Just all this, like, just blitz Devin White, man. His coverage is so bad. He got to improve in that. I'm gonna give him 2 more years to improve in coverage. It's a gimmicky offense, man. Come on now. It's not hard to defend this. See? Turned his head this time. Thank you. He turned his head this time. Jalen Hurts, man. Look at him. He can't do anything. He can't throw the ball correctly. It's a good interception. About time he turned his head. He sat on that one. Turn your head. There you go. He jumped too early, too. Yeah, a better receiver would have did better. That was bad throw. I mean, I wouldn't say a bad throw. He finally told Dean to turn around. Thank you, Jamel Dean. Turn your dang head. Thank you. My goodness. Turn your head. No, Donovan Smith. Oh, Donovan Smith. Oh, Kappa. Oh my gosh. Alex Kappa, man. Jesus. He's just the weakest. He's the weakest one. You know, we can replace him easily. Don't have to pay him. Good thing. The good thing about it, we ain't got to pay Alex Kappa. Attack the linebackers, man. What did I tell y'all? I do this. I'm telling you what the Eagles' weakness is. The middle of the field. The plays are there. Attack the linebackers, man. Too easy. 52 and 40, 43, 49. Like, it's not hard, man. $49, 52. Attack the linebackers, man. Poor Jalen Hurts. Started out good, but flamed out real quick with that gimmicky offense. 5 wide, 2nd and 8. Yak. It's Brady type receiver right there, man. Antonio Brown with the yak. Chris Godwin with the yak, man. The yak guy, man. The yak god. The Eagles not playing. The Eagles playing coverage. Not playing aggressive. $52 linebackers. Linebackers are so bad, dog. Their linebackers are so bad. Oh my gosh, the Eagles linebackers are so bad. The Eagles linebackers are so bad. What did I tell y'all, man? Attack the linebackers. A one-on-one coverage can't even make the tackle. Holy crap. Boy, they linebackers are so bad. My gosh. Leonard Fournette with a good run, though. Leonard Fournette doing his thing, man. I think they've recognized Fournette is getting more comfortable now with himself. They feeding the high hand. I told y'all, the more touches he get, the better he looks. That 5 to 7 to 8 touches a game, that ain't his game, man. Give him 15, 20, 25 touches a game. He looks really good. Number 80 with a first down catch. Just going down the field and this Nick picking him all the way down the field. 49. Oh my gosh. Boy, the Eagles linebackers are so bad. Number 80 with a catch. Give me a touchdown right here. Eagles linebackers is not good tacklers, dog. Eagles and Brady recognized this, right? He's trying to make the Eagles tackle in space. The linebackers are so bad. Just keep tackling in the middle of the field. It's there. Put the linebackers in space and tackle the middle of the field. Watch this. Watch. 2nd and 7 inside the red zone. It's going to be a touchdown. Watch. Third and 1. Play action pass. Yeah, the Eagles just don't have enough, man. They're trying, but it's just not enough. Get the first down. Well, it's gonna be a touchdown right here. Mike Evans, 1-on-1. Be careful with that. Jerry Slay down there. First down. See, 3rd and 1. It's been an easy game. I mean, the Eagles, they doing their thing, but this is about to be 21-7. It's not working. Like Jalen Hurts, like that's what's holding the Eagles back. The Eagles got some weapons. They got some players on the team. It just Jalen Hurts, good guy, but just not enough from him, man. You can't play like that. You can't expect to win a game playing that style of offense against this type of team. The Bucs are an elite level team, and you got that type of offense with that type of quarterback. You got to play keep up, and you're playing gimmicky. Don't work. Gimmicky stuff is not going to work against elite teams. This is why the Eagles going to have to really think. Like this game is kind of like the Eagles fans. They're trying to give Jalen Hurts some confidence, but this shows you how far behind the Eagles are at quarterback compared to the upper echelon level teams. They're not even close. They're not even close to competing. Like you want to see some moments where some consistency, but The Eagles at the quarterback position are not even close. And they got to figure this out with Jalen Hurts. They got to. Because if you want to play with the big boys, that gimmicky stuff, you can do it in certain spots. But if that's your base offense, think about this. Everybody knows the Bucs secondary is bad. And what is the Eagle doing? What is the Eagles doing? Gimmicky. A deep ball and some gimmicky stuff. What? No. You need an NFL base style passing offense to even compete with the Bucs. The Eagles don't have an NFL passing concept offensive scheme. They just don't. They don't have an offensive scheme that's NFL ready to compete with bad secondaries. And everybody knows, look at that. The Cowboys and the Rams, even the Dolphins with Jacoby Brissett was exploiting the Bucs secondary. And this how you know Jacoby Brissett did way better than Jalen Hurts. So that should let you know what Jalen Hurts is as a passer. That should let you know what Jalen Hurts is a passer. With Jacoby Brissett had a lot of success, and Jalen Hurts can't even move the ball. Easy throws, he can't even make it. They're finna get blown out. It is what it is. 35 plays, 235 yards, 20 minutes of possession. Eagles, 16 plays, 62 yards, 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not gonna work against the elite teams. You're finna get blown out. Too easy. Touchdown Fournette. 21-7. It's about to get ugly, folks. It's about to get ugly. Poor Jalen Hurts. It just doesn't not enough. And the Eagles fans now, Eagles is a hard city. And they finna be all over Jalen Hurts. They finna be all over him. Because you got to help the Eagles defense out. You can't blame the Eagles defense. You know, they trying. Eagles defense is trying. But if you can't keep up, if you don't have the quarterback and the offensive scheme to keep up, you're done. I don't give a damn. I don't care. You're done. And the Eagles defense can only do so much. They've been on the field for 20 minutes. 36 plays to the Eagles offense. Eagles only ran 16 plays. We at damn near at halftime. The Eagles have run 16 plays. The Bucs have run 36 plays. 2 times more plays than the Eagles offense. The Eagles defense has been on the field for 36 plays. 20 minutes. They're tired. This is what I'm telling you. Like the Nick Sirianni and the Jalen Hurts, I just don't see it. I don't see where it going. I don't see it. Both of them. And Jalen Hurts, like I said, he's not a bad guy, but I just don't see them two. Like you can see it. It's just like the Eagles really wanted Frank Wright. If they would have got Frank Wright, they would have kept Carson Wentz. But they got Frank Wright light. Lite. They got Frank Wright light. Nick Sirianni, like who? A wide receiver coach? Like he didn't even deserve to be a head coach, but he got it because they wanted somebody close to Frank Wright. They got a Frank Wright like head coach, a wide receiver coach, or offensive. He was a quarterback coach. He was next to Frank Wright, Frank Wright's right hand man. But we know Frank Wright was the guy that actually was running the show. And the Eagles settled. They could have got a better coach. They could have got Eric Bieniemy. At least they would have had a better future. But Nick Sirianni ain't going. You ain't going nowhere with him. Like when you look at the head coaches that's about something, Nick Sirianni is not that dude. You're gonna be like, yeah, man, we going so well with Nick Sirianni. So the Bucs gonna blow these dudes out, man. Like I told you, the Eagles gonna be scrappy at the beginning. I do this. I do this. So the question is, though, what do the Bucs do with Fournette in the offseason? Do we give him a big contract? Do we let him walk? What do we do with Rojo? Like, what do we do? What do we do with the running back situation next year? Gimmicky stuff ain't gonna work. He can't even read it. He can't even read the defense to pass the ball down the field. He don't have no confidence throwing the ball down the field. He's looking at the pass rush, and the pass rush wasn't even there. He's ready to run out of the pocket. like Jalen Hurts, man, he got a long way to go, man. If he want to stay in this league, he got a long way to go. That dude had no pressure really. He's ready to run. Like you can't win like that, fam. So, yeah, so what do we do with Fournette and Ronald Jones? Do we sign them both? Shaq Barrett was trying to get him. You should have dove at him. Jalen Hurts is looking at the line too much, man. Got to dive, Shaq. If the Eagles don't get this first down, they got to go for it. He's gonna get ugly 28-7. I'm just saying, dog. It's like you can see it. Like you can see it. It's just like the game's in balance right now. It's already over, but you can see like this is about to get real ugly. This is about to get real ugly, dog. Yeah, dog. This ain't it, dog. This about to get. See, it's hard to talk about games when it's a blowout, man. We need some competition, dog. We need better competition, man. This ain't gonna work, right? Thursday night game, Bucs and Eagles, man. Really, they could have flexed this game. They could have put a better Bucs game on, like the Bucs and Bears, Bucs and Saints or something, like the Bucs and Eagles, man. Like, come on, man. It's about to be a blowout. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mickens is so horrible. Mickens is so horrible, man. We need a better punt return. I would say that's the only spot with like the running back situation we figured out. Cornerback and punt return, man. Kick return, punt return. We need a better guy, man. Just more explosive back there, Mickens is just so average, man. But yeah, Jalen Hurts, man, it's not gonna work, man. They're making it hard, man. A 35-second possession. The Eagles want to get blown out bad. And then you're going to see Jalen Hurts chucking the ball around in the second half. No, man, that's garbage yards. Garbage yards, man. Like the play calling for the Eagles, man, it's too difficult. There's no easy throws for Jalen Hurts, but see, the Bucs knew that. Todd Bowles knew that. He knew Jalen Hurts is not accurate. Todd Bowles knows Jalen Hurts is not accurate enough. He knows it. Like Todd Bowles knows this. He knows Jalen Hurts is very limited as a quarterback. So they took all his primary reads away. Too easy. Attack the middle of the field. Linebackers. Oh boy, Mike Evans against top cornerbacks just does not look good, man. Lattimore, Darius Slay, Ramsey. It is what it is, man. Like look, Evans gonna get a catch, maybe two, maybe but he ain't even had no big game against Darius Slay. Hell no. Evans is like you kind of figure Evans is gonna turn into a really, really, really like Vincent Jackson, Vincent Jackson clone. A Vincent Jackson. You open. Yeah, Evans it's downhill for him, man. He's my guy, man, but it's downhill for him, man. It's not going to get any better this year, next year, the following year. He's just going to his speed. He's going to have to push off a lot. You got to do that now. Oh boy. Kind of like a punt. That was a punt. Arm punt. Look at the ref. You see the ref? Hey, what are you doing? It's an interception. Ref, get out the way. That was an arm punt. That was an arm punt. I mean, it was 3rd and 15. I mean, if the Eagles don't score, the interception don't have an effect on the game. It's an arm punt. Yeah, it's an arm punt, man. No trip because it's like a punt. It's like a punt. If the Eagles don't score, it has no effect. Like a lot of quarterbacks throw interceptions where the offense when they turn the ball over and the offense don't score. Yeah, it's an interception, but if they score, then okay, dang, But if they don't score, the interception is kind of like it's just an interception. It doesn't affect the game. If that makes sense, am I making football sense to y'all? Yes, it was an interception, but if the Eagles don't score, it doesn't have an effect on the game, like the score of the game, like the score. This happens a lot across the NFL. A lot of quarterbacks throw interceptions, but is the offense going to score? If the offense don't score off the interception, it doesn't have effect on the score of the game. I'm talking about the score. I'm not talking about the interception. If the defense hold, then what effect does it have on the game on the scoreboard? On the scoreboard. Bombs away though. I was just when I was a little kid. Bombs away. It's an arm punt. I've seen this a lot in the NFL. Like quarterbacks throw interceptions, like that type of interception, and people get mad. But when you really look at it, did the offense capitalize on that turnover? Did the opponent's offense score? Always look for that. When you see interceptions, always look for did the team score? Did they capitalize off of that turnover? The ref was like, "What are you doing?" Oh, Brady jab. Go Jensen. Ryan Jensen to the rescue, dog. Brady little elbow. Y'all see that little forearm? Jalen Hurts, watch this. Jalen Hurts. That wasn't no catch. Nah. Jalen Hurts in these ugly throws. Nah, that wasn't a catch, fam. That was pass interference, too. Jamel Dean, that was pass interference like a mud. Yikes. Nah, Rigger, come on, fam. Calm down. That wasn't a catch. First of all, it was a horrible throw. And that was pass interference. That was pass interference on Jamel Dean. Eesh. Like the Eagles can't even take advantage of the Bucs secondary. That's how bad Jalen Hurts look right now. Like Jalen Hurts is not a good passer, man. Like it's not a game. It's not his game. Gimmicky guy. Delaney out there playing Devontae Smith, and Devontae Smith got one catch. Quarterback, man. Quarterback means a lot, man, especially when you're trying to throw the ball. The Bucs when they get the ball back. Eagles offense is so bad. The Eagles offense is so bad. Oh my gosh. Yikes. And the thing about the Eagles is they got skill players. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, if you look at the skill players, you're like, they got some decent guys. Like, what's wrong? Quarterback. Just can't figure it out. He just can't do it. If it weren't for that pass interference by Jamel Dean early, the Eagles would have 0 points. Look at him. He can't even read correctly. Nah, he just can't read. He just can't read. He can't read defenses. And he ran out of bounds. Football IQ. He ran out of bounds. Yikes. Mm-mm. And he ran out of bounds. Fam, like, bruh, where's your football IQ at, dog? He can't read defenses. Todd Bowles ain't doing nothing crazy. They taking his initial. He's a one-read quarterback. If you noticed, when he don't get the read, what does he do? Take off. It's bad, man. Oh, it's bad, bro. The bro can't read defenses, man. And it's not. Todd Bowles not running no crazy defense. Todd Bowles dropping 7 and rushing 4. Like, you can't find guys open. That's on the quarterback. He ready to run. Jalen Hurts is bad, man. Like, it's not gonna work. Like, this is what lets you know where the Eagles at right now. They got a long way to go. It's just not gonna work tonight. It's just not. And the Bucs are not even running anything crazy. They're really not. The Bucs are playing coverage. That's it. Where's the checkdowns for Hurts? Where's the easy throws? Like, there's nothing there. Man, get to halftime, man. Let's get on. Let's get on out of here. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, it's 14-point game. Yeah, we good. And the Eagles trying. Defense is trying. They really are. The defense is really trying. You can see the defense trying. The offense ain't giving them nothing. That's bad. That's bad. That is a bad display of offense. Really bad. Like, you can't, like, the Eagles got weapons, dog. Look at it. They got weapons. The quarterback can't make throws. You can't win games when you can't make throws. He got time to make throws. He don't know his checkdowns. He don't know his second and third reads. He leave the pocket too early. He don't know how to manipulate the pocket. Like, his football awareness, his football IQ is not there. He's missing a lot. Like, look at the difference between the Bucs offense and the Eagles offense. The Bucs offense is so much easy. Like, easy throws with Tom Brady. Confident throws with Tom Brady. Just easy. Jalen Hurts get back there. It's like, why is every throw hard? And the thing about it is Todd Bowles is making him throw in the tight windows. No separation from the receivers and the cornerback. So you got to make a good throw. And Todd Bowles is smart for doing that because Todd Bowles is playing coverage this game. If y'all notice, he's not blitzing a lot. The typical Todd Bowles blitzing 36%, 39% of the game. He's not blitzing a lot. He's dropping 7, rushing 4, rushing 3. What did I tell you about the interception? Arm punt. Y'all see Brady. You don't think he knew that? You don't think he knows that his defense playing good? So let me just chuck it down the field and I'll wait to throw. Maybe get picked. It don't. Whatever. But that interception has no effect on the game. 0. See, when y'all watch football games every Sunday from here on out, pay attention to that. If you're watching games this Sunday or even in college football, when you see interceptions happen, I want you to come back and think about what BucosLocker said. Will this interception affect the scoreboard? Arm punt. And the Bucs are getting real good pressure with 4. Now, the Eagles' O-line is suspect, but they're getting pressure. Against their better O-line, the Bucs' pass rush is non-existent. But these are confidence games for the Bucs to build on, right? This is good to get confidence for Shaq Barrett. JPP out there still struggling a little bit. He getting pushed around. Joe Tryon got some pressure. I want to see Joe Tryon more. JPP 32. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we move on from him after the season. There's no reason to bring him back for $8 million or $7 million, $5 million. You can put that on somebody else. What do we do with JPP? Yeah, if it gets out of hand, if it gets out of hand, I'm out of here. I'm not gonna sit here and just try to sugarcoat this game like it's trying to make it something. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. If we blowing teams out and it's pretty bad, I'm gonna be like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you with the same sign like the prison picture. Get hit with the same sign. Everybody get hit with the same sign like a prison picture. I'm not gonna sit around for 4 quarters and talk about this if it stays like this. You crazy? It's ridiculous. Yeah, what do we do with JPP? Do we move on from him? Do we give him a Dominic and Sue type deal, like, 5, 8, $7 million 1 year deal, one more year? Because remember, every year you older, you don't get better. After 30, you don't get better. What do we do with JPP? That's a good thing that all of his touchdowns are play action. Interesting. Yeah, what do we do with JPP? Yeah, I want Joe trying to get more playing time. He got the juice, don't he? He got the juice. He juicy. RPOs ain't gonna work against the Bucs. They built for that. See, even Mark Sanchez called it out. You're playing in RPO offense. It's not going to work, bruh. I'll stop making excuses. He just do interception. Hey Jay, don't do that. I hate when the media do that. The analysts, they just no. It just he'll be all right. But yeah, Mark Sanchez made a great point. It's tough to play RPO offense. It's just tough. You can't run that full time. You got to be able to pass the ball, like legit pass the ball, and it's hurting the Eagles. Like, they've been trying this RPO junk the whole game. What did I tell you about this offense? This RPO stuff. It's gimmicky. I'm stick it in the running back's belly, and and read the defensive end. Well, you can read if the defensive end crash, linebacker or safety is right there waiting on you. And the Bucs are playing it very well. And they can't get out of that's what the Eagles are doing. That they can't get out of the offense. They can make adjustments, but they can't change. They can't go 360. They can do a 180, but they can't do anything different. This is what they practice for the week. They had a game on Sunday. They couldn't install no new stuff. This is it. They can't do anything else. Hurts is done. They're done. Anyway, what y'all want to talk about? It's halftime. Anybody into NTFs, crypto? Oh, the Cardinals and the Browns. That's a good game. I got the Cardinals in that one. I'm not sold on Baker Mayfield. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, man. It's like the Browns are loaded, and Baker Mayfield is just like he holding that team back. Oh, I got Sheba. I got Sheba. I got a little crypto portfolio, man. I want some NTFs, man. Who in NTF? I want some NTFs. I need a better way to get in. It's hard to get into the NTFs, the humanoids, the ape cars, the surfing sharks, man. NTFs is where it's at, man. Like, anybody into NTFs? Don Breezy, what up? Byron Woods. Oh, you big on crypto? What you got, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some Ethereum, I got some Bitcoin. I got pieces of Bitcoin. I don't have one whole Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? If y'all into that NTF crypto stuff, man, hit me on the email, man. Let's talk, man. Let's talk about some financial portfolios. I'm all about financial portfolios. I got stocks too, and bonds and all that stuff like that. You know, but yeah, I got a little bit of Dogecoin. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't no crypto guy, but I'm you know, I got some coins. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like I ain't a day trader or nothing like that. I collect them for future. I don't day trade. When I get crypto coins, I keep them because I think down the road it's like stocks. If I would have jumped on Facebook and Netflix and all that stuff when I had a chance, I'd be rich. Well, I'm not gonna miss the opportunity with the crypto and the NTF. And I'm trying to get these mint releases, man, to get them on the cheap and sell them. Dog, somebody bought an NTF on mint for mint NTF. In 3 days, he made $86,000. He bought it at mint. You know, mint is basically a pre-sale type deal. You know, you buy for $20. You buy, like, you use some Ethereum or something like that, or some some XRP or something like that, and he used that to buy the NTF. I'm sorry, the NFT, and made $86,000. Like, his first time ever buying an NTF. Maverick Angel, man, hit me in the inbox. Hey, hit me in the inbox, man. We're gonna talk some NTF, man. I'm trying, dog. His first time ever buying an NTF, dude made $86,000. His first time ever buying an NTF. 3 days later, he sold it for $86,000. How? What the heck, man? It's hard to get into this NFT thing, man. Like, I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to catch it at its lowest point. The mint, the pre-sales. You know what I'm saying? The humanoids. It's hard to get a humanoid now. I got Sheba already, man. I'm good on that. I'm talking about NTFs. It's hot in here. Hold on. It's hot. I'll get back to it. I want some NTF. I want some NFT. I want some NFTs, man. I want some non-fungible tokens. Point me in the right direction. Ninja Hideout, NTF. Okay, what do I get in Ninja Hideout? What coins I gotta use to get what platform I gotta use? Polygon, Solana. Yes, humanoids are hard to get now, man. Like, the gas fees is crazy, man. The gas fees is crazy. If I'd have caught humanoids at the very beginning, I would have made some bread, man. Staples family. We got a couple guys here to know about NFTs, man. $400K took off Platinum Group medals this year. Yeah. For the guys that got knowledge on that stuff, man, hit me in the inbox, man. You know what I'm saying? I got OpenSea. Like, I got the stuff. I've been looking at it, man. Like, I got OpenSea. I got OpenSea. Fox Fam is a new one. Metaverse, Mutant Cats, Crypto Punks is huge. Board Ape Yacht Club, can't get that. That costs too much. You got to catch these things, crypto toads. You got to catch these things at the very beginning when they first release them. You know, if for those of you that got Coinbase is about to do NFTs as well. I'm on the waiting list for that. Mutant 8 Yacht Club, Metaswords, Humanoid, like Cyberkongs, Cool Cats NFT NFT. Now I don't want to give up my Ethereum, man. I'm gonna use my cake, the pancake swap, Binance Coin, Solana, Polygon. I want to use that. I don't want to use my Ethereum, man. The gas fees on OpenSea is crazy, man. I took $150 of my Ethereum, and I tried to buy me an NTF, NFT, and I was lost, man. I'm not gonna use my Ethereum, man. Yeah, hit me in the inbox, man. Anyway, look at the Eagles' first half stats: 73 yards, 5 third stats. Bruh, the Bucs defense is playing really good, but the Eagles offense is playing really bad. If that makes sense, right? Hey, for those of you that want to talk that crypto in the NFT, hit me in the inbox. Fire the cannons 813@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna come back to this chat and I'm gonna hit y'all up, man. Because I'm trying to get me an NFT, man. Pancake swap. Get on that pancake swap. Binance coin. I don't want to pay no gas fees, man. What y'all think for the set? What we need to work on the second half, man? I'm on Coinbase. I got Coinbase, crypto.com, Gate.io, Trust Wallet, Voyager, Coinbase Pro, MetaMask. This RPO stuff ain't gonna work, man. What are they doing? Now, Richard Sherman got a hamstring. He's out. He's gonna be out probably for another week or two. He's old, so it's not gonna heal fast. As long as he's back for the Saints game. Yeah, pancake swap. I'm trying to get into pancake swap. Yeah, they got some NFTs over there. They got some NFTs releasing soon, like the next day or two. Oh wow, Vita. Jeez Louise. He stopped that man dead in his tracks. Dang. Two guys had him. Jeez Louise. The Eagles can't run, they can't pass. See, when you can't pass, it's over. The Eagles can't run and they can't pass. That's bad. That's a bad combination. Another bad throw. Another bad throw. Boundary, man. He got thrown on the outside. Oh, he's bad. That's bad. He can't throw. Yeah, he can't throw. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is not it. I've seen enough. It's a wrap. And Devontae Smith is good. Two first-round picks on the outside and the quarterback holding the team back. He ran 20 yards for 2 yards. Yeah. It sucks, man. The Eagles got some weapons, dog, and it's just Jalen Hurts, dog. He just looks bad. He just can't throw. He can't throw. He can't throw, man. Jalen Hurts is not good, man. And I just don't see him career backup at best. Like his ceiling, he has a low ceiling and a very high floor, right? That makes it no. He has a low ceiling and a low floor. When you look at Jalen Hurts, you don't see him ascending to the top because what you see is the reason why Nick Saban went to Tua Tagovailoa. It's the reason why Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma. He just can't. Like he's like Kelly Bryant. He's He's a Kelly Bryant. He's a Kelly Bryant that made it to the league. Hey, look, I don't want to be the coach that get fired because Jalen Hurts. Oh no. Like I can go on Twitter right now and they'll tell you what's going on. They'll tell you. Matter of fact, I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you what they're saying about Jalen Hurts. Look, it's too many good quarterbacks young that's doing good right now, under 25. Like Hurts ain't there's no more the passing game is set up for the offense. The NFL is set up for offense. And if you can't be a successful quarterback in this league, you have no room to be a starter. And it's not like Jamel Dean. That was good defense by Jamel Dean, but it was more of a bad throw. See what I'm saying? Like the Bucs are playing good defensively, right? But you have to look at the quarterback. It's like Jacoby Brissett played better against the Bucs than Jalen Hurts. So that should tell you what Jalen Hurts at. Jacoby Brissett had a better game. Mac Jones had a better game. Like Jalen Hurts' bar is really low. So how much can you really put into this defensively for the Bucs? You get what I'm saying? Because we've seen Mac Jones and Jacoby Brissett and Matthew Stafford and Dak Prescott. Even Matt Ryan had success. Jalen Hurts. So how much stock can you put into the Bucs defense tonight? They playing good, but how much stock can you really put into it when you got a really bad quarterback that you're playing against? And how much stock can you put into it? Number 80 got 3 catches. He said Lamar Jackson's a horrible passer. All right, man. We definitely not gonna do that tonight. I'm not even look. We cool, man, but I'm not even gonna entertain that, man. I'm not even gonna do that. 2nd and 5, man. 2nd and 5. Hey, number 80. Yeah, he don't go by his initials on this channel. No last name, no initials. It's number 80. We're not doing that. You know, Brown, every time he makes a catch, he's always extra when he makes a catch. Even if it's for like 2 yards, he's extra. 3-yard catch, he gets up. First down. Like, calm down, man. He's very extra, man. Facts over feelings. We don't do that. And we don't call him by his name on this channel. No, sir. Let's get the first down. Get the first down. There we go. Eagles run defense is bad. That should have been stopped for a 1-yard gain, a 2-yard gain, but it would have been first down. But Leonard Fournette ended up getting like 20 yards. You want to be the cool uncle. No, number 80. Period. You know, the Bucs are not a typical first down lineup with a running back, run the ball type team. Their first down spreads you out and they'll run the ball and gaps and stuff like that. The Bucs are not a typical NFL team. And they don't have a typical NFL offensive scheme because when you mix the no risky, no biscuit with New England style offense, you kind of get this, I don't know what they're doing type stuff. They can line you up, spread you out, and run a draw. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a unique offense now because you have the combination of no risky, no biscuit and Brady's cerebral passing style offense. Because we know the no risky, no biscuit is bombs away, and Brady will do it. You know, he'll do the bombs away. You know what I'm saying? But it's a unique style of offense now. It's not the typical, Arian style all the time. Because we've seen now how that looks in Colts, Steelers, even the year with Winston. Like it's up and down the field like all the time. But You can see Brady's impact. It's just like it's not like that. And every now and then Brady will do a bombs away, but you can see the maturation of the offenses together. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Brady plays and a lot of Arians plays. They mesh them together, and it looks really good. And I told y'all this last year. It's not the same offense. I told y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. I said it's not the same offense. Oh, it's the same offense, same football players. No, man. What does your eyes tell you? This is not no risky, no biscuit. This is a very meshed offense now. It's very meshed. A lot of passing plays are running plays, if that makes sense. See, that's the problem. Is it more of Brady than Leftwich though? Like, how much credit can you give Leftwich? Like, I want to give him credit, but it's like how much it is it because you like okay, we've seen Leftwich with Winston, right? Put up big numbers, a lot of turnovers, true no risk and no biscuit. And then 2 years with Brady. Okay, so you had two talented quarterbacks. You had one of the GOATs. Like, how do you assess Arians? I mean, how do you assess Leftwich? How do you assess him as a coach, as an offensive coordinator? How do you assess that? Because if he goes to another team, he's not going to have this. You're not going to have this in the next team he goes to. Whenever he becomes a head coach, you're not going to have this. First down catch for number 80. The Eagles linebackers are so bad. The Eagles linebackers, they have no business on that field. They're like special team guys. Like, let's be real about the Eagles linebackers, man. They're special team guys. They're not even starting linebackers, man. Like, how are they starting? How are they starting linebackers? Are the Eagles that bad? Yeah, how do we what does Leftwich look like without Brady? You know what I'm saying? Like when he goes to when he becomes a head coach, it'll be because of what he had in Tampa. It won't be because there's going to be a team that wants to recreate what he did in Tampa, right? And I'm curious to see how he looks without Brady. Like, because he's not going to have the same weapons. Let's be real. Like, this is why I'm very interested to see Leftwich as a head coach with maybe a rookie quarterback or a young quarterback and not all the weapons. Like, now you got to really coach. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm gonna hold serve on that because a lot of it has to do with Brady and the weapons. Is it? You know what I'm saying? Because if you put Leftwich with the Eagles, how does the Eagles look? You get what I'm saying? Like what do you see if you put Leftwich with the Eagles or the Texans? You know what I'm saying? A team that's building. Like, can he build a team? Like, I think he needs to go to a team that's already got pieces because I just don't see it, man. Like, not like right now. Him going to a team that needs to be built up. I'm just curious, man. I mean, he's going to get a head coaching job. I just very curious. I can't wait to see it because he's going to get a job because of this, because of the offensive with the Bucs. He's going to get a job just because of that. Because if Nick Sirianni can get a job, why can't Byron Leftwich get a head coaching job? And I think he'll be up for this. I think this season, after this season over with, teams are going to inquire about Bowles and Arians. I mean, Bowles and Leftwich. They're going to be like, "Look, what's up? We're going to interview you." Both of them are going to get interviews. Both will get interviews unless Arians retire. Because if the Bucs win the Super Bowl, maybe Arians retire. I don't know, but Bowles and Leftwich will get interviews next offseason. And because you don't become an offensive coordinator just to stay offensive coordinator. or you don't become a defensive coordinator to stay a defensive coordinator because your dream is to have your own team. It's 32 coaching jobs in the NFL in the world. So you want to become a head coach. So Leftwich and Bowles want to become a head coach. Bowles want another shot. Leftwich wants to be a head coach, and Arians is going to endorse them. He's going to push them to be a head coach. Number 80 with a first down catch. Like I said, it's hard to read this game with the Bucs. Because it's the Eagles' defense, man. It's like it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to assess this game for really. It really is. It's gonna be hard to assess this game because the Eagles, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like we've seen this team play against other teams and they didn't look like this. You know what I'm saying? I think it was overrated. Touchdown. Good block by Chris Godwin. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. Chris Godwin, a good block. Anthony Harris was a good safety with the Vikings, man, but he chose the Eagles. Yikes. Yeah, third wing passing defense, but as you can see, that was kind of like, it's going to be a passing touchdown right here. You got to give Evans a shot. Yep, I knew it. That wasn't even really catchable, to be honest with you. All right, that was gonna be Evans' catch. This is too easy. Like it's hard to commentate a game like this, man. As a YouTuber, it's like because it becomes to the point where it's like it's not even action packed. It's just like, ugh, because the Eagles suck. You know what I'm saying? Javon Hargraves got 6 sacks and hasn't done anything tonight. So the Bucs interior has held up. Hey, that's touchdown. That's touchdown. No, that's easy. We're not eating tonight, bro. Hey, Rojo, it's been fun, dog. It's been fun, Rojo. Yeah, it's been fun, Rojo. I don't think the Bucs need you, fam. You got Giovanni Bernard, you got Keyshawn Vaughn. What are we doing, Rojo? See how easy that look? And look at the Eagles offense. RPO. Oh, come on, fam. Like, you're not gonna win games like that, man. Eagles fans ain't going home yet, though. They still there. Some of them still there. A lot of them still there. See, the Eagles fans is still there. They're trying to hold on to something, man. Like the Eagles fans gonna sit there and they're gonna try to ride it out, right? The Eagles fans are loyal. The Eagles is Philadelphia is a tough city to play in, and even if they team not good, it's like the Jets. The Jets suck, but if you go to their games, that games be live. It be fans there, you know what I'm saying? It'd be all in that thing, you know what I'm saying? I'd have threw that ball right back out there. No, Eagles fans like, here you go. I'd be like, man, hell nah. Yeah. Right. There are certain fan bases, no matter how bad their team is, they're gonna fill the stadium up. Remember the Browns when the Browns were really bad? Dog pound was there. The Brown stadium, Cleveland was filled up. The Jets fans, team bad. Stadium filled up. The Giants didn't look good for a few years. Fans still there. The Oakland Raiders when they sucked. The Black Hole, they were still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the Eagles fans are the same way. The team not really good, but guess what? Them fans are there. But that separates you from a real football city and a fake football city. Now, if you go look at the Atlanta Falcons, if the Atlanta Falcons are bad, you look at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, half that thing empty. You don't see nobody in there. Think about that. Atlanta don't have no ride or die fans. They don't ride or die for the Falcons. The Carolina team bad, half of that stadium empty. The Bucs bad, half of the stadium empty. I remember I used to go to the games. Half of the stadium empty. Half of the stadium got the other opponent's fans in there. So Bucs fans, you fall in that category too. You ain't about your team like that. You ain't like a lot of Bucs fans are kind of like fair weather fans, to be honest with you. I know when the team was bad, I was at the games. Not a team good, you can't get a ticket. That should tell you, like, when you look at the cities, Tampa is a finicky city. I'm born and raised there, but they're not all about their team. They only around because we're winning. But when we lose, half of the stadium has got the other team's fans in there. So that should tell you about the Bucs fan base. We out right now, but a lot of y'all wasn't out when we was losing. You was talking noise. That's why it's hard to engage with Bucs fans, because I know a lot of them are not. They're Bucs fans, but they're fair weather. They're fans when we're good, but they wasn't fans when we were losing. There wasn't fans when Mike Glennon was there, or Bruce Gronkowski, Josh Freeman, Chris Sims. They wasn't at the stadium. I was there. I didn't see none of y'all. Half of y'all weren't even there. So if you want to talk about a true Bucs fan, right here, I'm a true Bucs fan. I'm a real Bucs fan. I'm not a fair weather fan or a bandwagon fan because of a player. I'm a real original Bucs fan. The sombrero, Raymond. I'm talking about when the concrete seats. When I used to work at the stadium, I'm a real Bucs fan. Rager can't catch. Mike Edwards running with Rager. He was beat too, underthrown. See, the thing about the Bucs safeties were not fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, not fast back there. And teams going to start exploiting that too. Six for 16. Yikes. That's how they getting down the field, because of penalties, man. RPOs ain't going to work, man. RPO stuff don't work, man. Mike not fast enough. And I'm surprised teams don't attack the safeties deep like that. What the Rams did. The Cowboys did. Delaney, they're not even throwing on Delaney's side. Delaney, they're not even testing. Delaney is a shutdown cornerback, dog. Delaney is a shutdown cornerback, man. They ain't even testing Delaney, dog. D Delaney, shut down, baby. They're not even throwing on this side. Let's go, man. They ain't testing number 30, dog. Delaney, dog. D Delaney. They're not testing him. See, Eagles fans, they're around, bro. They're around. Yeah, he's in the box safety, not a cover safety. Nope. The Eagles got some skill guys, man. They're just not being used correctly. I mean, look at Jalen Hurts' numbers. It's horrible. They're not testing number 30, man. D Delaney. Gonna get hurt doing that. You know, I'm kind of worried, man. I think Jordan Whitehead is like one crazy hit away from his career being over. Is it me or is it me? Is it just me? That when you look at Jordan Whitehead, you be like, man, he's like Bob Sanders. Like one crazy hit, he's done. Any injury prone too, man? One of my shooters pointed that out, man. I don't think Jordan Whitehead gonna have a long career, man. I think he's gonna be done by 28. The dude be throwing himself everywhere. Injury prone, man. But they blitzing. Good defense. Floated the ball too high. Pass interference again. Another pass interference. Yeah, got away with another pass interference. Jamel Dean got away with another one. 4th and 3. Eagles got the ball inside the 10-yard line. 4th and 3. Oh, please. You got help with about a pass interference flag. The only way they're getting down the field is because of penalty. The only way they're getting down the field is the penalty, man. Stop it. See, the problem with Devin White, he always blitzing up the middle. He doesn't blitz on the out. He always blitz straight up the middle. Just stand right there. You know Jalen Hurts can't read defenses. You don't have to go at him. Just look at him. God, Devin White. What are you running in the middle for? Let's stand right there. He's coming to the outside. Oh, Jalen Hurts, man, really, dude. Mike Trout, good player, man. You got to use Los Angeles Angels. Gimmicky plays to get down the field, chuck it up, and then hope for pass interference. Then runs a RP, runs a can't throw the like. That's how they get down the field. Penalties, man. How many of y'all watched the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, man? That was a hell of a fight, man. I'm a big boxing fan, by the way. I have a boxing channel. I don't be on it that much, but I'm a big boxing fan as well. But Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury had a hell of a fight. Wilder knocked Fury down a couple times. Fury ended up KOing Wilder in the 11th round, man. Devastating. I don't understand what was Wilder thinking about going up to 238 pounds. He's really good at the 220 to 225 range. He bulked up. I'm benching 350. And power was never his problem. I'm already strong, but I want to get more stronger. Like, no, man, you needed some cardio, man. Deontay Wilder needed to work on his cardio, his head movement, his footwork. Get them legs right. Round 4, he was gassed. He almost stopped Fury too in round 5? 2 knockdowns. It was a long count, but if he had some energy, man, it would have been a better fight. They both went inside, man. Yeah, JPP he need to get in football shape. Yeah, I understand him going up to 238 pounds. I thought that was just a bad idea. Like, it was clear to see that he did not work on cardio or endurance training. He worked on strength. I'm benching 350. I'm trying to knock you out. That was not the problem. See, people don't understand when it comes to boxing, power is not because you're strong. Power comes from your core, kinetic energy. Can you generate torque? And that's what makes Wilder so strong. He can torque his body and hit you with some force. He didn't need to bulk up. You know, Wilder needed to work on his endurance, his cardio. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big boxing fan, man. Yeah, 350 went against him. He's coming back Wilder's coming back in April, May timeframe next year. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'll ride for Wilder, man, but he needs to work on his cardio. Yeah, JPP don't look good right now. He need to get in football shape. He do look slow out there. Why is Joe Tryon not getting more snaps? Why they take his snaps away? Why did they take Joe Tryon snaps away? What was that called? What was the play called? What was that for? What was that? Well, why? I don't understand. Like, running the ball pretty good. I mean, why not? Run the ball. Like, don't get too cute. You know what I'm saying? You're running the ball pretty well. I mean, what's the problem? I'm not understanding that. The O line is blocking pretty good. I mean, they pass blocking good too, but so we're gonna open up and chuck it around the field. All right, let's see what happens. It's cool. Where's the running game? Why go away from the running game? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the problem here? Like, Eagles score, and now it's almost like tick for tack. Oh, the Eagles, we're gonna open up. Like, come on, man. Like, come on now, man. Like, run the ball. Like, you was running the ball good in 3 straight passes. Like, 3rd and 10. Like, come on, man. Like, get the first down. All right, get the first down. Stop playing. Three straight passes, huh? Right. You're running the ball real. Didn't understand that. You're running the ball quite well, and you didn't get that. Sometimes the Bucs get in their own way. You know, it is what it is. They get in their own way, man. The Bucs can get in their own way sometimes. They really do. Flag, holding. Yeah, I didn't understand that series right there. That was no need for that. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Like, you're running the ball well. I don't understand this series. Like, was it because the Eagles scored a touchdown and you wanted to get back at them and come out chucking the ball around? Like, that's what it looked like to me. It looked like that was kind of like, well, the Eagles scored, well, we can open it up too. Like, you got the game, you in control of the game. Like, there's no need. It's okay. We'll be all right. That's not going to work. See, the problem with the Eagles, they're too this way. They're not throwing the ball down the field. That's the problem with the Eagles. They can't get the ball down the field. They're just too. They don't have any plays down the field. It's not going to work, man. Yeah, we'll be all right. I think the Bucs will come back out and run the ball. College offense ain't gonna work out. Screens and RPOs, like, come on, fam. This NFL, man. You're running a college offense against a NFL defense. Come on, Eagles. Like, you can't think that's going to be successful against this team, right? RPOs and screens. I get the screens from time to time, but you're running it a little bit too much. You're running it a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? You're running it a little bit too much. The RPO stuff is getting a little bit gimmicky. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky. That ain't gonna work. This side, this horizontal. I told y'all about the Eagles offense. Horizontal, man. RPO horizontal. We're gonna spread it out. We're gonna get our guys in space, and we're gonna run this way with it. Oh man, you gotta attack the Bucs this way. You gotta attack the Bucs that way. This how you know. This how you know how bad Jalen Hurts as a passer. This how you know how bad Jalen Hurts as a passer right now. You can't attack one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL. That should tell you how limited Jalen Hurts is. That should tell you how limited the Eagles' passing attack is. They can't take advantage of one of the worst pass defenses in the NFL. That's why Jalen Hurts is not going to cut it in the long run. You just can't. Can't play like that. Well, I mean, people got see. This is the thing about college, right? College completion percentage, right? He played in Alabama, completion percentage really, really good. Then he went to Oklahoma, had a lot of good throws, and the completion percentage was, almost 70%. In the NFL, Jalen Hurts completion percentage is not really good. You shouldn't be surprised. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky. He didn't even got 100 yards passing, dog. Bruh. 3 and out. Oh, we got it. He got it. Yeah, he got it. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. He got it. That's a catch. Drag the feet. Drag the toe. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky.
Challenged it. They may not have to if they expedite the call and just get it right. We both agree that this will be a catch. So they are not going to go the expedited route. They're going to force Nick Sirianni to challenge this. Right foot down, left foot drags. Clearly a catch. And that 25-yard completion to Quez Watkins should stand.
Let's hide the egg. No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's go buy your chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. It's what you do.
The Hornets signed LiAngelo Ball, Jello. The only reason why he got signed because of LaMelo. Sometimes having brothers that's good helps. Yeah, that was the catch though. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky. Repeat after me, folks. Gimmicky, 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 gimmicky offense. Gimmicky offense. Bitcoin is $59,000. Woo! The Lakers are 0-5 in preseason. Yikes. The oldest even in NBA. Got to run the ball, man.
Invisibility gives Donald an edge on his game, just like a verified approval gives you an edge on your offering. By verifying your income, credit, and assets up front.
Well, yeah, $59,000 Bitcoin.
When you need a competitive edge in a housing game, Rocket can.
You know, I noticed the thing about Hurts. It seems like he's better outside the pocket. Eagles fans, they wild, man. Yeah, the Lakers trash, man. They're the oldest team in the league. Oh, we got experience. We're gonna win the games. No, you're not. You're gonna get ran out of the gym. Like, how many times you done been to the gym against young guys and you an older guy and you get ran out the gym? All right, come on, Bucs defense. 1st and 10. Hurts don't have 100 yards passing. See, Devin White is good in the box. Devin White works very well against this type of offense. Against a pro style offense that schemes people open, Devin White be lost. And Dominican Sue has been quiet this game. JPP and Dominican Sue, two older guys. You should expect that, right? Yeah, JPP looks really old, and Dominican Sue looks really old right now. That's a good throw. The Eagles got some players, man. The quarterback is the question. Yeah, they had the quarterback is the biggest problem for the Eagles, man. They got players, man. I told y'all this. Yeah, that 3 and out didn't look good for the Bucs, man. I don't know what that was about. Nick Sirianni. I know you probably wish I need a better quarterback. Eagles fans ready to explode. This is getting good, but Dominican Sue and JPP just look old out there. They look old. I'm watching them. This is 2nd and 10. That college stuff ain't gonna work, man. That college stuff ain't gonna work. Screens and all that. You got to get the ball down the field, fam. Good play by Cockrell. Got to intercept the ball, man. Oh, man. Cockrell read that very well. Cockrell's a scrappy player, man. He'll get beat sometimes, and sometimes he'll make a play. Dang, man. Bucs defense held real good. Good defense. 46-yard field goal by Jake Elliott. He gonna miss this. Told you. Told you. See, look, I do this. I guess, and I guess right. Hey, I say you gonna miss it, man. It just didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you about this field goal kicking, man. Around the league, it's an epidemic. It's a pandemic right now. Field goal kicking will cost you games. Trust me, I know. But yeah, see that series by the Eagles was bad. If you had a solid quarterback, you don't call 3 straight bull crap plays. You know what I'm saying? You call better plays. And this is why the Eagles just had a chance to get back into the game, but didn't capitalize. I'm pretty sure we're going to run the ball. But yeah, the play calling was bad. The problem, see, like when you have an inconsistent quarterback, that's how your offense look. 1 minute it'll look in spots, it'll look good, and then a lot of the times looks bad. So it's a lot of bad versus very little good. And he had a good throw to Lavonte Smith in the middle of the field. He ripped it. You know, he threw it right there in the window. And then they get down there and 3 straight what the hell plays. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of throwing the ball down the field, he threw a screen or tried to throw like a little screen to catch the Bucs sleeping to Miles Sanders, and Cockrell almost intercepted the ball. Then he tried to drop back and he ran up, didn't step up in the pocket. He ran. This is the thing about quarterbacks. When you got a pass rusher like Shaq Barrett, you don't drop back and be where he's going to come to. If he had the pocket awareness, he would have stepped up, straight up, and let him go around you. He stepped to the right, and Shaq Barrett just ran behind him. if he would have stepped up to the left, step up and slide left. Jalen Hurts doesn't have good pocket awareness. I would say like Justin Fields. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's Justin Fields is gonna look a little bit better than Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like Justin Fields is gonna look a little bit better than Hurts, a little bit better. He's gonna look a little bit better than Jalen Hurts. He'll probably make more plays down the field than Jalen Hurts. That should tell you a lot what I think about Jalen Hurts. They're gonna run the ball. They got to. It just makes sense. They're running the ball very well. I don't understand. Get with it. You got run the ball, man. Chicago Knicks, folks. Rojo. This game got a little interesting a little bit. It got a little interesting. The Eagles would have scored a touchdown. I'm like, hey, we can talk now. Yeah, run the ball. Just run the ball. Just run it again. You got two running backs. Just run them. Milk the clock all the way down to about 7 minutes left in the game. Kick a field goal. Game over. Drive home safely. If Philly had a better offense, this would be a better game. Yeah, milk the clock down, man. You got two running backs. There you go. Run it again. Oh, holding. Run the game out. Turn around, run it again. Donovan Smith. Come on, fam. Hargraves ain't done nothing, man. 6 sacks. 6 sacks coming into the game. Hasn't done anything this game. Hargraves hasn't done anything. The Bucs interior has done a good job. Run a draw, run a screen. A draw or a screen. Evans got a catch. Hey, Evans with a catch. My guy got a catch. Went for the stupid penalties, man. It'll be 28-0. Arians yelling at Mike is not a yak guy, man. Relax, folks. Y'all thought he was going to get some yak. Oh, yeah, she fine. All right. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Come on, get the first down, man. Number 80. If you'd got away from that tackle right there. So clumsy. Get the first down. There's a big play right here. Could have got out of that. You could have got out of that tackle. Come on, 80. You could have got out of the tackle, man. This is a big play right here. I wonder what the play call gonna be. I'm not sure. It's gonna come. I wouldn't be surprised to take a shot down the field. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucs throw the ball down the field on this one. This might be one of them no risk and no biscuit throws. Because they tend to do this with the third and shorts and the fourth and shorts. They tend to go down the field. I hope it come out quick, but I think the Eagles going to play up close. But I wouldn't be surprised if the ball go down the field. I called it, didn't I? Didn't I say the play's going to be down the field? They tend to do this. I don't understand why the Bucs do this when it's third and short, fourth and short. They always go down the field. I don't understand that. It's a common thing with them. I kind of called it. I know the Bucs tendencies. Third and short, they think they can catch people off guard, throwing the ball down the field. The jig is up. People know you go down the field on third and short, fourth and short. What was that for? What was that about? I'm telling you, did I call it? Did I say did not say I wouldn't be surprised the Bucs go down the field? Didn't I say that? Because they tend to do that. Didn't I say that? Give me a thumbs up. Did I say that? Did I not say that? Give me a number one. Number one, if you heard me say it. Number two, if you didn't hear me say it. They tend to do this on third and fourth. Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away. Yep. Hey, I said I wouldn't be surprised if they go down the field. And what did they do? Bombs away. Michael Myers back again. Are they going to finally take the mask off? What is Michael Myers? Is Michael Myers an alien? Because he got to be old as hell now. I mean, Michael Myers got to be old as hell now. If they pulled the mask off finally, I bet he's going to be some old big dude with some gray and white hair. I'm just curious to see this guy take the mask off in the movie. We seen Jason face, right? We seen how Jason looked, right? Can we see how Michael Myers look now? I bet he's some big, tall, 6'7" old white guy with gray hair and white streaks. Because he's not an alien. The dude is a human. He's a human, and he's still alive and still strong as hell. No. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but no, not really. One of my favorite scenes is I think it was the one where he played with Busta Rhymes when he was hanging on the rail and he kind of just pulled himself down. That was crazy. Nah, yeah, that I get it, but nah, his face was shown, but I get what you're saying. Delaney playing pretty good over there. What which Michael Myers that was when he came down off the when he was hanging up on that pole, on that pole, that metal steel rod or whatever, and he just pulled and he came down with one arm. That was so dope. Halloween H2O. Oh, that was one of my favorite scenes. That was crazy. The dude was just hanging and he just that had me I was so geeked up. He was just hanging off a pole with one arm. I was like, damn. First down run by Miles Sanders. Oh boy, the Eagles got some momentum. Well, they had. I mean, it could have been like this is a college style running game. Oh, good stiff arm. It's a college style running game. JPP looks so old out there, man. Yeah, the original Halloween was crazy. The very first one, 1978. I was born 2 years later. I remember when I first seen it. It was like 1980, like 8. I was scared. I was young too. Jalen Hurts ain't even got 130 yards passing. Can't do this against good teams, man. We just tend to playing down to the competition. The Bucs will make a stop though. I see a turnover coming. Anthony Nelson in the game. I'm sorry, number 98. Miles Sanders. Look, they got some weapons, man. They got some weapons. Oh, D Delaney. Nah, the Child's Play series is gonna be dope. The Child's Play series, I think it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, she fine, boy. She fine. This game getting interesting, man. I thought it was gonna get boring, but hey, turnover. Watch turnover. We need a turnover. Sue shows up in certain moments. Number 98 is lined up. No Shaq Barrett. College offense, man. College style offense. Bucs having problems with it. Kind of wearing them down a little bit. Look, the Bucs look tired. Yeah. College style offense. What are they going for two for? What? Why? Interesting. They're going for two. Wow. Wow. They actually made it. Jamel Dean. See, the problem with Jamel Dean is it's quick. He's not quick twitchy. He's a long guy. And if you get him laterally, you can get out. You can get away from him. It's a good throw. See, the problem with Jamel Dean is he doesn't have quick twitchy muscles. He's a long strider. He doesn't move well laterally. Straight up and down guy. straight up and down guy. You know what I'm saying? Jamel Dean's a straight up and down cornerback. You know, I wouldn't be surprised the Bucs draft a cornerback first, second, even third round. Probably gonna need one just in case. I mean, do we pay Jamel Dean like when Jamel Dean's contract is up for next year? Do we? Sorry, no. Wait a minute. Jamel Dean got picked the same year. Wait a minute. Jamel Dean was the same draft of Carlton Davis, right? The same draft as Carlton Davis, right? Jamel Dean was it the next year following that? Wait a minute. Was he in the same draft? No, it was the following year, right? So whenever so 2023, when he's up for contract, do we give Jamel Dean a contract? Yes, it was the following. Okay, with Murphy Bunting. I was trying to get what's kind of a little mixed up. We don't drafted so many cornerbacks and safeties and stuff. So, do we give Jamel Dean a contract? All right, so I think we'll be fine though. What happened? Taunton? Taunton. Thanks, dummy. Yeah, right. Dummy. Number 58. Ain't did nothing the whole game. Emotions, man. Football is a very emotional sport. Football is a very emotional sport. Antonio Brown with his little hype thing he be doing. Oh, Antonio Brown, boy, he funny as hell, man. Antonio Brown funny as hell, boy. He always do that. Let's go first down. Go, and when in doubt, go to the guy you're comfortable with. That taunting penalty was huge. Eagles had momentum too. It's a tight game, man. This game, I'm saying like this. I like this. The Eagles put up a fight. That taunting penalty was huge. Huge for the Bucs because the Eagles had momentum, big time. This is where you need your running game because we can get the first down. No incompletions, so we don't need that. Screen pass, check down. You know what's so crazy? If you don't look at the score, Brady don't even have 300 yards passing. So the Eagles pass defense, the way they scheme this, it surprised me. The way Brady was throwing the ball around earlier, I'm a little shocked. Brady got 258 yards passing, so the Eagles' pass defense is actually legit. Like however they scheme, it works. Out the blue. Like, you look up and be like, Brady only got 258 yards passing? I mean, 260 yards passing. I'm actually shocked. Like, wow. I mean, good completion percentage, but the yards, man, like they forced Brady to throw the ball underneath. All right. Who on the field? Let me see. AB or Godwin? AB or Godwin? This might be Evans could come up big on this, but AB or Godwin right here. Comfortable of Giovanni Bernard. AB. AB. Ooh. Boy, if that cornerback would have turned around, Brady got lucky on that one, fam. Oh my gosh. Woo! If number 22 would have turned around, that would have been a pick or incompletion pass. He got lucky on that one. We need that. Sometimes you need a little luck because that ball would have been intercepted. That ball was behind AB, and number 22 was not Avery Maddox was not looking. Oh my goodness. That ball, if he would have turned around like Jamel Dean, like turn around, the ball was literally at him. Like he would have stuck his hand out and interception. I was like, oh my gosh. Got lucky, Brady. You dodged the bullet, buddy. Man, that was close. Go back and look at the replay. That ball was inside. That ball was inside. See, this is the thing about NFL. The NFL, most games are kind of close, and very few are blowouts. That ball was badly thrown, man. He dodged the bullet on that one. Okay. You finna get 300 yards. Okay, cool. Get the touchdown. In the game now. This is the thing about the Bucs offense. We can end the game right now. Easy throws. The Eagles linebackers really hurt them this game. Stick move. See the Eagles. What hurt them? And I didn't I tell you about their linebackers early in the game? Attack the linebackers. And what did the Brady do? Attack the linebackers. Now, yeah, Godwin was open, but Brady went with the safer throw. The easy throw right there in front of him. Brady is surgical in between the hashes. He's going to complete a lot of balls. That's Brady's bread and butter in between the hashes. Game over. Yep, game over. Game. The Bucs got to tighten up though, man. Yeah, the game over. Yeah, the Bucs, the play call in that situation was perfect because you attack the Eagles' weakness. Linebackers. A lot of Brady yards was right there in the middle of the field. Go back and watch the game. The linebackers will get eat up all game long. Open space. They're not good tacklers. They don't cover well. A stick move by Brady. Slow Brady. Number 49 couldn't even keep up. We'll go back to that taunting call. That's all we needed right there. Game over. That taunting call was huge. If the Eagles had a better quarterback, this game would have been really interesting. Eagles secondary not that bad. I got to give him a little credit. I'm, but the Bucs were just better. That's all. Close game. People say, "Oh, get a touchdown." Really? The Eagles was playing for the win too. They was hoping to get the ball back, try to win the game. All right, folks. Chicago, New Orleans. We get a bye after New Orleans. Then the Redskins and the Giants. That New Orleans game, dog. I'm trying to tell you, that game gonna be lit. I'm trying to tell y'all what. I'm expecting both teams to be firing, right? The Bucs gonna beat Chicago, right? Let me see. The Bucs gonna be 5-1, right? So going into the Saints game, the Bucs going to beat the Bears, right? So the Bucs will be 6-1. The Saints got the Seahawks with no Russell Wilson, so I'm expecting the Saints to win that game. That's 4-2. The Bucs gonna be 6-1. The Saints gonna be 4-2. The Bucs coming in town. You talking about a big game? It's setting up perfect, folks. It's setting up perfect. I see it coming. Halloween, we're gonna beat them in New Orleans. I'm telling you. Now, New Orleans is way better than the Eagles. They got a better defense. They got a good run defense. They got a good secondary. They're gonna give Bucs the problems, but I think the Bucs gonna squeeze that out. The Dome gonna be rocking. I used to work at the Dome. Folks. On weekends on when the game or like concerts and Pelicans games or the Smoothie King Center. I used to work Saints games just to have something to do to meet people in New Orleans. And that Dome gonna be rocking. When the Bucs come in town, the Bucs gonna be 6-1. The Bucs gonna be 6-1, and the Saints gonna be 4-2. That is a huge game because if the Bucs win, that's 7-1. The Saints gonna be 4-3. That's a 3-game lead. If the Saints win, that's 5-2. The Bucs will be 6-2. That's gonna be a huge game. It's setting up perfect, folks. I called this out. I called it. This gonna be a huge game. A healthy Saints team and a pretty healthy Bucs team. Peyton versus Arians. The history with Winston and the Saints defense with Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Evans and AB and Charlie Gardner-Johnson. You got all these dynamics within the game. Byron Leftwich, Dennis Allen, Sean Payton, Todd Bowles. I called it, folks. I'm telling you, we can't lose that game. I live here. Don't worry about Jameis Winston. Look at the team around him. They're good. Forget Winston. Look at the Saints defense. They're good. They're not the Eagles. They're not the Dolphins. They're not the Falcons. They're not the Cowboys deep. You know what I'm saying? That's a good defense. You can talk all you want about the Saints and all that. But when we're talking football, look at the Saints defense. They got a secondary. Marshawn Lattimore, number 1 cornerback in the NFL right now. Charlie Gardner-Johnson, really good nickel slot guy. He's going to be guarding AB. Abadibo and P.J. Williams and Ken Crawley going to be guarding Chris Godwin. They got linebackers. Quan Dario Davis guarding the tight ends and the running back, Leonard Fournette. They got a good run defense. They don't pressure the quarterback well, but they got a good run defense. They got a good secondary. They got good linebackers. This is not like the Eagles. Offensively, they not really there. They got a lot of injuries on offense. O-line been hurt. Receivers been hurt. So you don't know how they're going to look offensively. But defensively, the Saints are tough. Both teams going to be healthy for the most part, right? I'm telling you, that is the big game. I'm telling you, that game is bigger than the Rams game. And just in the division. See, don't worry about Winston. Don't worry about that. Don't even worry about Winston. You worry about what's around him. Kamara, Taysom Hill gonna be healthy. The Saints O-line gonna be healthy. The coaching staff is good. Don't worry about Winston inconsistent. That's cool. But the team around him, they're good. We know that. Like, we know as Bucs fans, we know what the Saints bringing. We gotta beat them. We gotta beat them. That team is gonna be healthy. The defense has been playing pretty good for the most part. But we got to beat the Saints. I don't give a dang about the Bears. We got to beat the Saints. So many internal things in that game that you got to pay attention to. I'm going to be so hyped for that game. I'm going to be talking so much sugar, honey, iced tea. You can't tell me nothing. Because look at the matchups. I'm talking about it right now because I know the game is going to be huge. The Bucs going to beat the Bears. It's going to be a tough game, but the Bucs going to beat them. The Bucs going to be 6-1. The Saints going to beat the Seahawks. They're going to be 4-2. Halloween night. Let's get it. Prime time. No excuses. No risking, no biscuit mixed with Tom Brady style versus Sean Payton and the ball control efficient offense. With Alvin Kamara, Taysom Hill, Michael Thomas, Lavonte Harris, Saints O-line, top 5, top 10 O-lines, Bucs top 10 O-line, Brady, top 3 quarterback, Bucs running game looking good, the Saints running game good, Saints passing game, don't look so great, but they got injuries. But if we can beat the Saints right now, that'll be huge for the Bucs. I don't want to overlook the Bears, but we're going to beat the Bears, man. We're going to beat the Bears. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to give you a little insight on the game. The way the Bucs are going to beat the Saints, you're going to have to beat them up. You're going to have to punch with them. They're going to have to punch with the Saints because we beat the Saints in the playoffs, right? But the Saints embarrassed us twice. So I know the Bucs are licking their chops. We got to beat the Saints up to win that game. We got to beat the Bears up. We got to beat these two teams up because these teams are tough. They're rugged. They're aggressive. They got good secondaries. They got good linebackers. They got good D-line. Because the Bucs' strength is the offense. And we about to play two teams back-to-back with really good defenses. Better than the Eagles. Better than the Dolphins. Better than the Falcons. Better than the Cowboys. Better than the Patriots. Two back-to-back games against really tough defenses. We about to see what the Bucs offense really made of. We about to see what time it is. I don't want to hear no excuses these next 2 weeks. We about to find out if we really like that. We about to really get down like that. The running game looking good right now for the Bucs. Hopefully it can carry on to the next week. These next 2 weeks, the running game need to be just like it was tonight. Now, granted, we're going to play better defensive lines, better front sevens. So hopefully the running game is there. Because you got to look at these next two games versus we see the Eagles, we play the Eagles, we play the Dolphins and the Eagles, two really bad teams, like overall, right? They're not really good teams. Dolphins and Eagles. What does that tell you about the Bucs? We can beat those teams. Struggle a little bit, but we can beat those teams, right? But now we're about to play two teams that are tough, that the Bucs struggled with last year. So we about to see the maturation of how much did the Bucs improve as the season moved along, how much they improved from last year to this year against these two teams that the Bucs have major problems with. 4th down, 5th down, you know what I'm saying? Brady thought it was 3rd down. Thought it was 4th down. You know what I'm saying? The 5th down. You get what I'm saying? Two teams that the Bucs struggled with last year are up next. This is not the Dolphins and the Eagles, folks. This is the Bears and the Saints. Two teams that we lost to, embarrassed on national TV. So many storylines these next 2 weeks, folks. we about to find out what the Bucs really like on offense. We saw them against the Rams, the Patriots, 2 good defenses. Now we about to play 2 more good defenses. We about to see what really is what life is really about. It was all fine and dandy, cool. You know, we escaped the Cowboys, destroyed the Falcons, struggled against the Rams. Beat the Patriots, struggled to beat them. They didn't even really have an offense like that. Beat the Dolphins. Escaped the Eagles. Now we got the Bears and the Saints. 2 teams that we struggled against last year. Offensively and defensively, we had breakdowns. And I know Brady and the team, Fournette and all of them, I know they're licking their chops. These next 2 games, I hope the Bucs just don't get too overconfident. Like, play your game, but you got to make some plays. Because if you think, as a Bucs fan, you got to be honest with yourself. If you think the Bucs are just going to run over the Bears and run over the Saints, from what you've seen up to this point, do you think the Bucs are going to run through the Bears and the Saints? Now, mind you, we got games we played well, right? Dolphins, Falcons. You know, we played very well against those teams, right? But then we had some games that we struggled. Cowboys struggled with them defensively. Couldn't stop their offense. The Rams straight up beat us easy, even though the score was like within 10 points, but that was a blowout, basically, in a way, right? Over 15 points, right? Blew out the Dolphins, right? Struggle against the Patriots because the Patriots got a good defensive scheme, right? Offensively, they just couldn't get the ball down the field. See the Eagles game. Do you think we're going to run through the Bears and Saints? We're just talking football. We're not getting emotional. We're not going to try to play this game of being emotional and being blind to everything. Are we going to run through both of those teams? Are we going to run through the Bears and the Saints? I mean, when I say run through, I'm talking about blowout, 45-17. Are we going to run through the Bears and Saints 45-17, like 30-13? That type of game. Like, oh, this ain't even close. Let's be real. Be football fans first. We Bucs fans, I get it. But let's talk football. Let's talk real objective football. Are we going to run through the Bears and the Saints? Are we going to run through the Bears and the Saints back-to-back weeks? You want my answer? I'm just saying, like, we got 2 tough games coming up. Are we going to run through both of those teams? If we're that type of team, we should run through them, right? I'm just saying, like, we should be able to run through the Bears with Justin Fields, right? Forget their defense. We're just gonna outscore them, right? And then we're gonna blow out the Saints because they got Jameis Winston. So that should be a blowout too. Justin Fields, and just Jameis Winston, we're gonna blow them out. They can't keep up, right? Forget their defenses. I don't give a damn about their defense. Their defense not that good. We should run through them. I'm just trying to get y'all to be objective and really think. Be real football fans. We get it. We all Bucs fans, but just be real Bucs fans. Because I'm gonna tell you, from what I've seen up to this point, we're not gonna run through them. Are we gonna beat them? Sure, we can. But I don't. From what I've seen, the inconsistencies still not jailed yet. So I'm gonna say we're not gonna run through them. Are we gonna win the games? I know we're gonna beat the Bears. Now, as far as the Saints, if you go back and look at my schedule prediction, we'll get to that when the time comes. Because if you could say any given Sunday, we can beat those teams. Well, the same could be said about us. Any given Sunday, we can lose to both of those teams, right? So we got to be fair on both sides. If we can say, yeah, we can beat them, sure. They can, just as well as we can beat them, they can beat us. Right? I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, we can beat the Bears and the Saints. Cool. Well, they can beat us too. No, they can't. Wait a minute. So you can say we can beat them, but they can't beat us. You see the football. You got to see the football. Remove yourself from the fanatic area and then elevate yourself to the football brain. Remove yourself from the fanatic of the Bucs fan and elevate to the football fan. You get what I'm saying? Get to the football level. Get out of the fandom. You know, the fandom level. Like I don't see nobody. I don't see every other team is trash. I don't care about any other team. I don't care. You elevate yourself. Elevate yourself football wise. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get the Bucs fans to elevate yourself. Stop trying to call every team trash because you think the Bucs is unstoppable. Be realistic. I just want y'all to be realistic with yourself, because the more realistic you are, the better you're going to feel about the game. The more emotional you are, the more all over the place you're going to be during the game, because I'm going to be laughing at you. You know, because if you sit here and say, well, we can beat them and they can't beat us, then you're delusional, because now you're not following the football laws. Any given Sunday, right? So any given Sunday, we can lose, right? Because if we lose that game, folks, we can't lose both games. Can't do it. Because if you can sit there and convince yourself that we're unbeatable, nobody's beating us. Now I'm gonna need you to stand over there, because I don't want to stand with you. Because there's a lot of things that we got to talk about leading up to the next game, folks. The Bears game. We're gonna talk a lot. I'm gonna make a couple of videos about that game. I'm gonna go back and watch the last year's game and see what happened. I mean, I know what happened, but I want to see some of the things because the Bears defense is pretty much intact. Outside of Fuller, the Bears defense is still tough. They still got a front seven. Roquan, Akeem Hicks, Khalil Mack, Robert Quinn. They still got guys there. Tristian Wirfs old Khalil Mack's a hip toss. I want to see him hip toss Khalil Mack. And I need Tom Brady to know what down it is. You feel me? They got Eddie Jackson, Jalen Johnson. David Montgomery hurt though. But Damian Williams is a tricky running back. Allen Robinson, Darnell Mooney. Decent receivers. Tight end from Notre Dame. He's decent. But I'm telling you, the Bears going to be... I'm going to be honest with you. If we blow out the Bears, I'm going to be surprised. I'm going to be happy with the win, but I'm going to be like, whoa, we beat the Bears. What? 38-20? Whoa. You feel me? I'm going to be like shocked. Like, I got the Bucs winning the game, and we'll talk about this stuff, but I'll be shocked we blow them out. Like, literally. Like, oh my gosh. Like, we literally blow the Bears out. And if we blow the Bears out, that means the offense didn't do shh. That means the offense didn't do shh. That means it was 3 and out, and the Bears defense get tired. So, I'm telling y'all, folks, I want y'all to humble yourself for next game. Please do. Because last year, y'all was talking mad crap about the Bears, and we took an L, and y'all try to make excuses about, oh, well, no. We're the hunted now, folks. We're the hunted. But anyway, let's give a couple, let's get back to this game right here. Some post-game love for Leonard Fournette for winning player of the game. He had a good game. 20 carries for 21 carries for 82 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. He had 46 yards receiving. What did I tell y'all about Leonard Fournette? Over 20 carries. He's an effective back. He had over how many? I think he had almost 30 touches? 28 touches, 30 touches or something like that. Let me see. He had 21 carries, and I think he had 7 catches? Yeah, basically he had over 25 touches. And look how productive Fournette was. He had 28 yards total offense with 25, 26, 27, 28 carries. Look how effective was he. Look how effectively he looked with that many touches. I told y'all, Fournette is not a 8-9 carry guy, 8-9 touch guy. He needs touches, and I think the Bucs figured it out. Granted, it was against the Eagles and the Dolphins. Now we got 2 tough run defenses coming up. Let's see how the run blocking looks. Now watch the media. The Bucs can run the ball when they want to. Right. Run the ball against really good defenses. You didn't run the ball well against the Rams. You didn't run the ball well against the Patriots. Run the ball well, just like this, against the Bears and the Saints. Then talk to me. Because I can't put a lot of stock running the ball against the Dolphins and the Eagles because they got 2 bad run defenses. Now you're about to play 2 top run defenses. Let's see if you want to run the ball, they can do it against those guys. I told you, I don't grade the Bucs against bad teams, bad run defenses, bad coaches, and rookie coaches. I grade the Bucs against the top level teams, the top level run defense, the top level pass defenses. That's what let me know where the Bucs stand at. He needs more touches. So Fournette needs 20 carries against the Bears. Yep. 20. I hope Fournette 18 to 22 carries against the Bears. That's the threshold right there. That's that pocket right there. You got to beat the Bears up. You can't just bombs away. Like, come on, man. They got a better secondary. William Butler. Last year against the Bears, we were so injured at receiver. We had Mickens playing slot. I think the Bears game a good one, though. Yeah, it's going to be good. Thank you for the super chat. The $4.99 for the one time online. William Butler, appreciate the super chat. Yes, the Bears game going to be good. I'm expecting it to be good. I want it to be good. I want to be amped up. I want to be talking sugar honey iced tea. I want to be kind of like upset a little bit at the Bucs, but because I want to see competitive games. I want to see teams challenge the Bucs because it's going to make us better. It's going to make them better as a team as we push towards the playoffs, and it's going to make us better as a fan base to humble ourselves. The more competitive these teams play against the Bucs, the more humble we become. Because if we blown out every team, the Bucs fans, the egos start growing. Oh well, this and that. Oh, arrogance. Like I don't want an arrogant fan base. I don't want my powers of C bandits to be arrogant. I want the powers of C bandits to be humble. Tough game, we win, we humble ourselves. Okay, cool. We can work on some things. You could be a little upset. That's part of the game, right? But okay, cool. But if we blown out every team, then the fan base become arrogant and you can't tell them nothing. Then you're gonna look like the Chiefs fan base. Go look at the Chiefs fan base Twitter pages, Facebook groups. Go to those groups and pages on social media and go look at their fan base all over the place. Arrogance. That's what happens when you arrogant. You end up like the Chiefs fan base. You end up like the Chiefs. 2-3. Arrogance. Oh, we can't be touched. Bourgeois. The Bucs fan base is not bourgeois. Don't become a bourgeois team and a bourgeois fan base. And then when you start losing, all excuses coming out. The Chiefs fans got nothing but excuses. Oh, well, this and that. No. You ran your mouth for 2 years in a row. Now you're 2-3. Patrick Mahomes got 6 interceptions. He got more interceptions than Jameis Winston. Who would have thought that after 5 games, he got more interceptions than Jameis Winston? Who would have thought that? Mr. Interception got 3. Patrick Mahomes, the media golden boy, got 6. Now the Chief fan base is all over the place. Well, you know what I'm saying? They're making all these excuses. Don't become the Chiefs fan base. Humble yourself. The Chiefs can't run the ball. I mean, all the changes on the O-line, the jig is up with them. People don't realize Patrick Mahomes was top, I think, 3 or 5 in turnover-worthy plays. Dropped interceptions. He got away with it last year. He's not getting away with it this year. And then even this year, he got a lot of dropped interceptions. The jig is up with the Chiefs. The Bucs fan base don't become the Chiefs fan base because now you're trying to defend off what you put out. They talk all that Sugar honey iced tea to everybody. We got Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes got the big contract. Oh, we got Tyreek Hill. We got Travis Kelce. We got Miko Hardman. All da 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 da. Their defense horrible. Now our defense is not that bad because they can't stop the run or the pass. Now we can't stop the pass, but we can stop the run. You know what I'm saying? And we don't look as bad as the Chiefs. So don't. Well, I can't speak for the Bucs fan base, but I can speak for the Powers and Sea Bandits. Humble yourselves. Don't become the Chiefs fan base and have a bunch of excuses these next 2 weeks. Because the energy that you give out to people and other fan bases, the minute your team lose, they're gonna be on your apple sugar. And now you're over here crying. Don't come crying to me if we lose. I'm already prepared for a win and a loss. Humble yourselves. Because I'm telling you, I say the Chiefs fan base because they're so funny. They talk all this crap. And I see a lot of Bucs fans doing the same thing. Don't do it. Because you can go on a 2-game losing streak and then what? Humble yourselves, Powers and Sea Bandits. Don't do it. Now, for the rest of the Bucs fan bases or for the new fans that's just joining the team because of Tom Brady and Gronkowski, look, do what y'all do. But over here in the BucosLocker, the Powers and Sea Bandits, we don't run around like that. For the most part, we are all on the same page. This is a movement over here. When you come to this channel, we talk real football. We don't sit here and just talk about the Bucs only and disregard everybody else, and everybody else is trash. I don't play that game. Like, I'm humble. Yeah, I might say what I got to say about the team, and people think I'm pessimistic sometimes about the Bucs team. No. It's not about being pessimistic. It's about being humble and being realistic and being objective. Because if I come on this channel every week and say the Bucs is this and the Bucs is that, my nose in the air, my sugar honey iced tea don't stink, how y'all gonna look at me? I'm setting a bad example. I can't I gotta set the tone for the Powers of Sea Bandits. I can't set a bad example, and hopefully the other Bucs fan base, they understand what I'm talking about. Because I'm telling you, go look at the Chiefs fan base. Go to their Twitter page. Go type in Patrick Mahomes and go look at his fans trying to defend him. 6 interceptions. Patrick Mahomes got 6 interceptions. And don't be that type of fan. Don't be the Bucs fan that disregard every other team that's playing good. Don't be that fan. There's multiple teams that's playing good. And you're going to discredit them because they don't matter. They don't matter. I can name 7, 8, 9 teams that's like, okay, they straight. Only he over there. He a fan. He a fan of them because he giving them props. How? We're talking football. Oh, he talking about the Saints and they got a good defense. No, they don't. You ain't gotta believe me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on TV, it's on tape. Just because I give props to other teams, that doesn't make me a fan of another team. I'm just talking football. Facts over feelings. What did your eyes tell you about the Bears and the Saints? Oh, there you go again. He's hating on the Bucs. He's not a Bucs fan. I had people come in my chat room in the comment section and tell me I'm not a Bucs fan. I'm too pessimistic. He a low key. Like, what the heck? I try my best to be humble and be objective and be realistic as possible. But back to this. Shouts out to Leonard Fournette. Shouts out to Tom Brady. Shouts out to Antonio Brown with the big catches. Shouts out to Jamel Dean for recovering. Shouts out to Ronald Jones too. He had a low-key good game too. Bucs running game had over 100 yards, by the way. Again. Shouts out to Cameron Brate with the big catch. Shouts out to number 80. Keep it up. You get your name back. Number 80 had 6, 7 catches this game? I need to see some consistency out of number 80 before he get his name back. Shouts out to the Bucs secondary. Jalen Hurts had under 150 yards passing. Granted, it was a college-style gimmicky offense, but the Bucs needed that type of game. It built confidence. Best wishes to Richard Sherman. Get well soon. You got a hamstring. I hope you're not hurt for long term because we're gonna need you for the Saints game. Hopefully, Carlton Davis come back for that game too. Shouts out to Todd Bowles for installing confidence in Jamel Dean in the secondary. Number 80, man. You can't call him by his initials or his last name. His name is number 80. I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. His name is number 80. Cut the crap of his initials and his last name. Stop it. Don't come on this channel talk about his name, his initials, none of that. His name is number 80. That is the rule on this channel. If you play like crap, you get called out only by your number. Do you understand that? All right. So did I miss anything else? Shouts out to Ryan Suckup making all his kicks. Let's see, did I miss anything? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Donovan Smith he didn't have a great game, but he had an okay game. Oh, JPP. JPP, fam. Boy, JPP. You look old, man. We need more Joe Tryon. You know, we need more cowbell. We need more Joe Tryon. JPP just looked old out there, man. Like he wasn't getting he wasn't getting around none of the Eagles linemen. He was getting blocked all over the place. Maybe because he needed to get back in shape. Cockrell played okay game too. Did I miss anybody else? Mike Evans had one catch. He's my guy, but you can see the talent. He's trending this way. Every year he's going to go this way. And I'm just being honest, folks. Every year, Mike Evans is going this way. Because of his athleticism, is going to diminish quick. The stuff that he relied on at 22, 23 years old, 24, 25, 27, his athleticism is declining quickly. He never was a yak guy. He never was a quick twitchy guy. So his athleticism was already kind of like plateaued early. Now it's going this way. Against elite level cornerbacks, you're barely going to hear from him. You're barely going to hear from him. It is what it is. He looks good against bad cornerbacks, but against elite level cornerbacks, he's no longer the guy that you go to. AB, Gronkowski, Brady, Godwin is going to be the guys. You saw it tonight. Evans had one catch. Guess who's guarding him? Darius Slay. He can't beat him. He can't beat him. He just can't beat elite level cornerbacks anymore. He's my guy, though. He's going this way. He's going to be like a Vincent Jackson 2.0 possession receiver. He was already that. He did have a little down the field speed, but remember, folks, Mike Evans is not a quick twitchy guy. So short area, he doesn't work well in that. He doesn't separate well. He can't. It's not him. So he's going to have a couple more games where he doesn't do anything. That's why it's going to be hard for him to get 1,000 yards. It's going to be really hard. I tried to tell you guys, Mike Evans is my guy, but I'm also realist about my guy. I watched him peak, and now I'm watching him plateau, and now I'm watching him go this way. Remember now, he's not even 30 yet. He's already showing signs of he's about to hit the cliff hard. Every year, you don't get better. Every year that pass, you don't get better. He's peaked already. It's going this way. Now, if he If he embraces the in possession receiver and stop running deep routes and just take the over the middle hits, then he can be more productive if he fully embraces the going over the middle and taking hits role. Now that's not Mike Evans' game. He likes to catch the ball. Don't touch me. That's Mike Evans. He catch the ball. If Mike Evans start going over the middle and making them tough catches, and now Brady, he doesn't throw a lot of tight window balls to Mike Evans. It's not his game. Brady's not a tight window. He's not going to throw tight window balls to Mike Evans because he's not going to give Mike Evans a lot of 50-50 balls. Only down the field, like deep, like route running. Nah, ain't no 50-50 balls there, buddy. Yeah, sideline one-on-one by yourself, sure. But not like in the zone or something like that. We saw it against the Saints last year. Interception, trying to throw the ball to Mike Evans. Like, oh, man. Catch and fall. If Mike Evans embraced the Vincent Jackson role, he'll have a more productive career. His back end of his career. Because when Mike Evans hit 30, it ain't going to be a good 30. It's going to be like, oh, man, like, 6'5", 230 pounds. He wasn't a fast guy, so you ain't a Megatron, you know what I'm saying? You ain't a Josh Gordon, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Mike Evans at 30 years old is like Vincent Jackson 2.0. Like, even now, it's kind of like Vincent Jackson 2.0. He's my guy, though. He's my guy. Restructured contract a few times. You know, he's my guy, but I watch him closely. That's why I can talk like this about him. I love him. You know what I'm saying? He's my guy. But he's not going to get any better, folks. So stop with this extra stuff. So, yeah, he went this way, and now he's kind of plateaued, and now he's kind of like he done took a little cliff. It's a little cliff right now. Mike Evans is at that. He's at, you know, you got the rising action, and you got that at that peak. He's like at that you know, he's right at the cliff, kind of like going this way. If he can find a way to kind of get back straight, because right now he's kind of like this, he's starting to go this way. You know, because too many games he doesn't show up. He's like non-existent. We need him to kind of flatten it out again at 27, 28, 29. And then maybe at 30, kind of hold on a little bit. 31, 32, 30. That's what we need. We don't need Mike Evans at 27, 28, 29, 30. You know what I'm saying? So, fingers crossed. Mike Evans is my guy. I'm gonna ride for Mike Evans, but I ride him hard too because you know, that's when you got a favorite player, you know, you can sell you when you got a favorite player like a guy that you really like, you watch him really close and you can tell when he's starting to kind of like fall off the cliff a little bit. And I don't hate Mike Evans, like I said, but you can tell, like, man, like this dude had too many games of just he ain't there. You know, he get mad. Temper tantrums because he's not getting the ball. He looks disinterested. You could tell, you know, like Mike Evans, you my guy, man. What's going on, man? Don't get mad. AB's the number one guy. Chris Godwin's AB. Chris Godwin and AB's 1A, 1B. Chris and Gronkowski is 2A. No, actually, AB is 1A, Godwin 1B, Gronkowski 1C. Mike Evans, you 2B. You're not the number one option, buddy. Deal with it. AB got that now and running with it. AB still good. You know what I'm saying? He's still good. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you for joining BucosLocker. This was your host, Isaiah. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and make sure you share all the videos. And please hit the notification bell icon because I go live and I'm going now. We got a long little break. I'm gonna get healthy, get healed up a little bit, you know, get well-needed, deserved rest. You know, Dolphins, Eagles, two kind of fairly easy games, quote unquote. Especially Eagles kind of got a little scary at the end, but we get like 10 days. So I'm gonna make a couple of videos, talk about the Bears a few times, certain matchups. You know, Sunday I'm not gonna do anything. Well, I might do a forward lookout of the Bears. So stay tuned for that. I might do an hour or two with the Bears game. You know, I always scout my opponents. Or I always scout the Bucs opponents, not my opponents, but I always scout the Bucs opponents. So catch me at the forward lookout for that game. So we can kind of dissect the Bears and how they look defensively, offensively, special teams, coaching. So with that being said, shouts out to all the Pirates team bandits. Thank you for joining BucosLocker. I appreciate all the super chat. I appreciate the commentary from you guys as well, keeping me alive. Because I was about to close this down early, but the game stayed competitive. Scared at the end, but it got a little scary, you know. But I had confidence though. With that being said, I want y'all to fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag. Hashtag no risk, no biscuit. Hashtag facts over feelings. Hashtag bombs away. And I got a new one, folks. Hashtag we need more Joe Tryon. BucosLocker out. I see you soon. We got a lot to talk about. Deuces.